Wow.
We're live. We are here. Tournament of Toys, round 1. Chad GPT. Yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah.
So we're here with myself, Dave, it's me, and also Alex from the Doc Retro, Cruisin' Retro, and Sprooch Retro Hunting. What's up, guys?
What's going on?
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on?
Living the dream.
So let me get a little. Let's do this right. Let's get a little bit of music going. Get pumped up. So this is the Tournament of Toys. Alex, I'm gonna leave this up to you. Why are we even here today?
So this whole thing really kind of started as an idea way back in October at Retro Rick's Retro Fest in Arkansas. David, Cruz, Sprooch, Killer Carp, Marcus Destination Switch, and myself, we were all in an Airbnb together, and just around the kitchen island, this idea kind of took force. We were just naming all the toy lines we could think of. I think we had about 80 toy lines out, and then we said, well, what if we pit them all up against each other? And this evolved into a March Madness bracket for the Tournament of Toys, where, I mean, you guys saw the votes on Instagram. You saw the all the panels. 64 toys enter each week. 1 toy leaves from each round, ending and culminating in April with 1 winner.
That's it. So we're going to be here for a few weeks, Sundays at 9 p.m. Thank you guys so far for not blasting us in the comments for the mistake that Chad GPT has made. Yes, I've named my my chat GPT Chad because I thought that was a nice little play on words. So we got some people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Really appreciate it. We're going to remove this. First off, before we even get started, what have you guys been up to?
I mean, dude, it's just been busy, man. Like,
yeah, we just got back from Hoosier Con, and Sprooch got done with the Manchester toy and comic show.
Yeah, obviously show season has started for us, so
a little bit of everything.
Really active this year.
So the one thing that I do want to also address is we are streaming across YouTube on all of our channels, and because of that, we do have a cumulative chat that we can see, but we don't know what chat is coming from what channel. So we're going to do our best to respond. I can throw up some of your responses in here as well. So we're just here. We're going to have fun. Thank you guys again for being here. Should we get started?
Yeah, let's see the results of round 1.
All right, well, let's see who we got in here first real quick. We got the Paint and Suffering.
Mm-hmm.
He's a Texan as well, but was fortunate enough to escape.
We got our boy Zach in here.
We got Zach. Zach is in here. What's going on, Zach? We got the Usual Idiot. What's up, Big Texan?
CJ's in here.
CJ, Corey's in here.
Mad Dog's in here. We got some people. We got 27 people in the room so far.
Let's go.
So let's get started. We have 32. No,
yeah, 32 matches.
32 matchups.
So we're gonna go through each matchup. Alex, why don't you tell us the criteria of how the matchups were made, as well as how the winners were selected? I think that's we'll remind you guys throughout the night. We didn't pick these winners, guys. You did.
Yeah, this is all on you guys. So, like I said, we had 80 some odd toys written down. So we really tried to narrow it down to 64 toys that we felt were some of the best or most impactful toy lines, either to us or overall on the toy industry or toy market or collecting culture. And that's how we landed with our 64 toys, with everything from G.I. Joe to Sky Dancers to Sectars to, I mean, even GoBots. GoBots somehow made the list. So that's how we got everything. I'll be honest, y'all. We were a little lazy with trying to do these matchups, and you can blame Chad GPT, as Dave likes to say, for our background. But we really just kind of threw in everything into a randomizer, and that was the fairest way to do the matchups, because we thought about doing the seeding, which what would be a number 1 seed, what would be like a 2 seed, and maybe that's something we can do next year at a later date. But it was just a randomization, and that's how we wound up with our
Hey,
matchup.
guys, don't murder us. We came up with over 100 toy lines, so we will remove some next year and add some new ones in. Obviously, not each toy line can make it, so this was the first initial 64 that we went with.
Yeah,
Right,
and
right.
I mean, like I said to David the other night, I was getting messages on the first day of like, how did Muscle not make the list?
Right,
How did
right.
Monster My Pocket not make the list? Like I was getting some heat on Instagram DMs. But speaking of Instagrams, that is how the voting is happening. So if you want to vote for your favorite toy line to move on to the next round, go check out my Instagram page at the Doc Retro on Instagram. We're running polls Monday through Thursday. So Monday we run the North bracket, then it's the South bracket on Tuesday, East bracket on Wednesday, and West bracket on Thursday. And if you're familiar with March Madness basketball, that's kind of how this bracket is set up.
Yeah.
And so you vote for your favorite toy line, and the one with the most amount of votes moves forward. And I'll tell you, y'all, it got close this week, and there was some fighting inside of our host group chat.
Yeah, it was crazy. So let's get started. And when go ahead, Cruz.
Hey, Corey, you can definitely start writing right now because Power of the Force didn't even make the list. So
yeah, no, Power of the Force was one of the first ones out.
Let's be honest, it initially made the list, and then we decided that
you couldn't double down on Star Wars. You couldn't
Right,
double down on
right.
Star Wars.
So we decided to go Kenner because is Power of the Force still Kenner? Who put that out?
I believe Power of the Force is still Kenner.
It is still Kenner. So technically Power of the Force is in there.
Wasn't Kenner bought by Hasbro by then?
Yes,
You
correct.
could. I mean,
But they used
I'm ready to get blasted in the comments, guys. Let's go. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna throw up the first challenge, and you guys in the chat, let us know who you think is the winner, and then we will announce our winner.
Yeah,
we'll have a little discussion. We got some stuff to show you, so this is gonna be exciting. This is really good. Oh, here you go. The pain and suffering, always with the real winners are the friends we make along the way.
Ain't that right? Isn't that right?
And that's why I don't get mad when Dave buys things I like.
That's right. That's right.
Not true. Not true.
And if you guys can, let us know also in the chat what channel you're commenting from, because it'll help us understand if we want to respond to you directly. We would have to go into our specified channels. So let us know. So you guys ready for the first one?
Yeah. So
you guys sound really excited.
So you want me to introduce it, Dave? I got it. So
all right, here we go.
The first matchup that we had this week was G.I. Joe versus Cabbage Patch.
Let's go Cabbage Patch, baby. Let's go.
Listen,
So
we all know like G.I. Joe might be like the army toy, but Cabbage Patch was the toy that was scalping kids, not decapitating.
Listen, people rioted over Cabbage Patch Kids in the 80s.
Yes, they did, man.
There was fist fights.
Meanwhile, I'm confusing Corpse with G.I. Joe. I don't know the difference.
G.I. Joe.
Big Texan collects as G.I. Joe.
Oh, for sure. I think it's G.I. Joe as well.
Yeah. So with a grand total of 79%.
Oh, hold on.
Sorry,
let me get to our little. All right, ready? Go ahead. Give me
with
the
a
percentage.
Grand total of 79% of our votes. G.I. Joe.
G.I.
going home.
That was a pretty easy matchup for G.I. Joe. That was definitely a 1 in 16 battle there.
Sprooch, this is a family show, man. Family show.
So let's
listen. I had the wrong G.I. Joe shirt on. It's on the back.
Oh no. Let's show a little G.I. Joe love here.
Let's see it.
He'll fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there.
It's here, the G.I. Joe collection. Infantry Trooper, codename Grunt. Bazooka Soldier, codename Zap. Mortar Soldier, codename Short Fuse. Laser Rifle Trooper, codename Flash. Ranger, codename Stalker. Communications Officer, codename Breaker. Machine Gunner, codename Rock and Roll. Counterintelligence, codename Scarlet. Commando, codename Snake Eyes. Each sold separately. G.I. Joe from Hasbro.
Let's go.
Nice. Sweet. So GI Joe.
That's you,
takes-
Spruce. You should be super happy. That's your
I
toy
am
line,
happy.
bro.
Listen, the man was trying to strip on camera.
Hey, listen, last
that
week-
is Spruce. So you have the whole line, right? You collected.
I have everything from 82 to 94 minus the Street Fighters because I personally didn't consider them part of the line. And then I got into the Black Major, Fun School, the Action Force over in Europe. It's a deep, deep, dark hole, and I love every minute of it. I still look for them. And the coolest part is I got lucky a couple of years ago to meet Ron Rudat, who's one of the original creators of G.I. Joe. And I got him to be involved in a lot of our local shows around here, including MCT Con, which we were at last week, and he was there. And the amount of love he received was awesome.
Ninja Force. They have probably the best carbacks on the Ninja Force line.
Yeah, those are nice and bright colors.
The
Yeah.
bright pink. Yes.
Yeah, love it. Okay.
So
Let's
next
get it.
one.
Let's go to the next one. Hold on, let me get all queued up here.
So the next.
I got a
matchup-
lot of stuff going on in the background, guys.
Listen,
so
I'm
gonna,
just throwing all these thumbnails at Dave right now.
Yeah.
So the next matchup that we had for the Tournament of Toys was Crash Dummies versus Cowboys of Mumesa. So I don't know who.
give me the
yeah,
percentage.
Who did you think?
Oh,
won?
no, yeah. Let's get. Give
Like-
me the percentage and let me know in the comments, guys. Who's
So
your
it
pick?
was 69% to 31%.
Wow. Okay.
So like it was lopsided here. It wasn't straightforward.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be Crash as well, guys. I'm pretty confident on that. It just Cowboys was a short stint, and I think Crash were more prominent across the board.
Y'all are killing me. Look,
I'm sorry.
even my wife is upset with y'all. She's in here going moo.
Moo!
There you go, right there.
Let's go,
Oh,
Josh.
yeah. So should we announce the winner?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Go for it.
our winner of Crash Dummies versus Cowboys Mumesa. It was Crash Dummies. Like y'all called it. It was Crash Dummies.
Yeah,
I'm upset. I'll take my cows and go home.
yeah.
All right, I gotta ask though, how many people for the longest time thought it was Crash Test Dummies?
I think. Well, you know what though? Here's the thing. That is the name of the band.
Well, yeah, but
So
I mean, it
Yeah,
was just one of
people
those
got
things. Every
confused.
time I said it, until Mike really started collecting this line, I always referred to it as Crash Test Dummies,
Yeah.
I mean,
and nobody said anything different.
I'm sure everyone
Yeah.
else did too.
remember the mid '90s car commercials with the accidents with the Crash
Oh, yeah.
dummies in it?
Mm-hmm.
Those were fun.
So
I mean, that's what this came off of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say, did anybody ever watch any of the Crash Dummies cartoon?
No.
I mean,
No.
back in the day,
I mean, I
watched
saw the
some of it,
commercials.
I rarely
like-
it's a vague memory on that one for me.
It is. How much if I can quickly grab a picture? I'm going to throw it up for you, Dave, because it is
All right. Let me
God-
see what you got.
god awful. Like this I thought Beast Wars animation was bad. This is
Okay.
on a whole new level. Give me a second. My computer's
Well,
being
while you
weird.
do that, let's show a little love to Crash Dummies. Get this out here. I got a lot of stuff going on in the background, guys. Where is it? Where am I? Oh,
He
here we
says
go.
Corey says he had the VHS tape for the pilot.
Oh, wow.
What?
Bad.
It's a cool commercial.
Commercial's good.
I mean, this commercial would make me want to buy the toys.
I mean, how quickly did you play with these toys and immediately lose their parts?
Right.
Pretty fast. 5 minutes in the car. In the car, you're lost. Done.
Dude, I remember
Which is
I got a
funny
toy one
because-
time.
Which
I
is
remember
funny
I got a
because
toy
like you would think that the line would be more expensive because the parts went missing a lot
Yeah.
more, right?
Mhm.
But let's before we show Alex's image here, let's also give a little bit of love to Cowboys of Moo Mesa.
From Anamu Mesa, a new legend is born. Heroes with hooves and hides and horns. Wild West Cowboys! Sheriff Caribou was whipping up a scheme, and his cowboys gang was looking real mean. But Lou Montana's always ready for trouble, and he stopped that sheriff with his quick draw double. Wild West Cowboys! Colorado roped him as a matter of course. Geronimo rode the iron horse. With cannon blazing, he showed him who's best. The good guys win. That's the code of the
Listen, they missed the boat. They could have built a whole town play set for us, and we probably would have done better with the toy line.
I mean,
Right.
did it bother anybody that with Cowboys from Mesa that they're anthropomorphic cows? There's also like anthropomorphic scorpions, bulls,
Yeah,
but the horses are horses.
yeah.
Like that to me
Hey.
was a little weird.
That's like in Mickey Mouse with Pluto.
Yeah, and Goofy.
Mhm.
Yeah, Goofy's a dog,
What do you
but so is
The,
Pluto.
Alex here.
What's up?
Let me throw this up on.
Oh yeah,
on
the Crash Test Dummies picture. Yeah, that animation is god awful.
Shape said, Shape 138 said, "What color does a Smurf turn if you choke it?" Who
Red?
knows?
Red?
Purple?
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 Purple? Say purple.
Purple?
Deeper shade of blue. I don't-
Yeah.
Nice. So, how
okay.
did our chat do? Did our chat?
Oh yeah,
Call it
our
right?
chat called it. Our chat
the
called it.
majority was Crash.
And that was 66%.
79. Sorry, where was it?
69 to 31%.
I think it was 69 to 31%.
69 to 31%. All right, let's get into our third matchup. You guys are gonna have to remind me like what number matchup this is.
So
Number
yeah,
three,
this is the,
number
the
three.
third
This is number
matchup.
3. All right, let me pull up our thing here. All right.
Oh, I see you, Spruce.
Ready?
I see some toys in that case over there.
All right, go
Some nice
for
guy-
it.
Hey, my
Okay,
skull
so-
man's right there.
I know. Wonder
see
where you
him?
got that.
I found it.
Okay, so our third matchup was Barbie versus Matchbox.
Ooh.
So I mean, honestly,
Throw 'em in the chat.
iconic
Come on,
doll.
guys.
This is a
and
tough one,
Matchbox.
guys.
It is a tough one. It is a tough one. One was more accessible than the other, which would make you think it would be the one to win it out.
I'll
But
guess, I have one of these in my toy collection.
the Barbie, yes, I know.
Yes, I have the Pizza Hut Barbie.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got Fletcher
Barbie.
So,
going
yeah,
for
we got-
Barbie.
It's like
We got
3
Big
to 2
Texan
right now.
Collects.
Yeah.
We got Barbie.
Barbie all the way. Yep.
Barbie. Barbie.
Jocelyn, happy International Women's Day.
Well, I guess with that being said, should we announce our winner?
All
Yeah,
right,
let's
hold on.
go
Why don't you
ahead and do that.
Give me the percentage first.
60 to 40.
Yes.
So it was close.
Yeah, it was close.
All right, let me give you a little drum roll.
Matchbox 60% or 40%. Matchbox is moving on.
Woo!
Really?
Yeah, it is.
That's a hot take.
That is a hot take. How do you
Listen.
guys feel about that one?
I blame Instagram, man. I blame
Yeah,
Instagram.
I think that's an Instagram thing. I was telling Alex, I think like if any of these boy toys, quote unquote boy toys, beat out girl toys, it's got to be a demographics thing, right?
Yeah, correct.
So listen, guys, this is why we didn't vote on it. If you don't like the winner, you only have yourselves to blame.
Yeah. Hey, and David, didn't
Matchbox
we
is
had
moving
Barbie
on.
going pretty far, Dave.
Yes, Barb. I mean, if you're talking about like all-time toys,
Yeah.
Barbies, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, you're still buying Barbies.
for sure.
Let's
They've
see. Do we
never
have
gone-
do we have
They've
a
never gone
commercial?
away. They've always been on shelves. They had never disappeared. They've
Okay.
always been relevant.
Yeah.
I mean, you can say the same thing for Matchbox, though, too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, they
But they
came
kinda
after
fell off
Hot Wheels.
During
but-
those weird like plastic day, like the cheapy Matchbox days, like they started making like really cheap. They weren't like die cast anymore. They were like kind of some weird cheap versions of.
Hot Wheels did that too, though. They walked away from the diecast. But I think you think, there was a couple other like whatever lines of cars similar
Yeah.
that you might be mixing up, because I mean it's always been Hot Wheels, but then Matchbox,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but
But when you go with
It's retro.
Matchbox too, like they do micro machines and all the other stuff too. So Matchbox is not just cars when you really think about it.
It's true.
Hey.
It's true.
Matchbox did Voltron.
Oh.
Yes, it did.
Oh.
Yes, it did.
Well, unlike the podcast that I co-host, the Weekly Warp Pipe, where we have a Rad or Bogus, one is like cut out of existence altogether. This is not that case, guys. So Matchbox will still, Barbie will still be around. But yeah, that's a good point, because if we were voting on that in Rad or Bogus, we would have to take that into consideration, that if you cut out Matchbox, you have to cut out Voltron. So
I don't think I could do that.
So then I would think
that's
that would
tough.
win over Barbie.
That's tough.
Only
Yeah.
US based Voltron though, because
Correct.
the original
Okay.
Voltron was done
Japanese.
by Godaiken.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. So
Look at this guy spitting out facts.
yeah, we got multiple. So the next one that we have, Captain Planet versus Toxic Crusader.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Let me take this off here.
Ooh, this one is Alex might cry on this one.
Listen, there was no winning in this one for me. Like, I either have to say goodbye to Toxie or say goodbye to Captain Planet. It was just a hard matchup, man.
Hey, if
Now, I'm gonna
anyone
tell you
has-
guys,
if
so-
anyone has that board game set, I'd need it. So please
Listen, it's just gonna go to his store, so you can send it to me, and I'll actually
No,
put it in a
definitely
real
not.
collection.
I still have my complete Toxie collection, so please let me
for
know.
now.
Reach out to Cruisin' Retro and sell me that, please.
We
Well,
got Russ Lyman in the house.
chat.
What's
There you
up,
go.
Russ?
Hey, Russie.
We got to thank
What it
Russ
is.
for allowing us to use StreamYard to host this stream. So thank you, Russ, for that. We also got the man's in here.
Let's go.
What's up?
Remembers.
So
So do
We
you want to
got
know the
Captain
breakdown?
Planet. So here, before we get into that, just
Mm-hmm.
to understand something, guys. The majority of these, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't really know the winners of these. So this is somewhat of a surprise to me, as well, as I'm sure Cruz, Spruch as
Yeah.
well, because Alex kind of has control over this, and he's running the show in the background for us.
I just oversee it.
But he sees the winner, so he knows. Why don't you give us the percentage first?
Yeah. I guess I would say the best way, I think, is I'm the commissioner of the league.
Fair.
So we have 44% to 56%.
So this was close.
That's a close one.
That's a close one.
Yeah, this is, I think, is our closest matchup so far.
Okay.
It was 44% to 56%.
Drum roll, please.
Toxic Crusader is moving on to round 2.
Let's go. All right, Captain.
All
You
right.
I was sad. I was sad. Like, I wanted a little power
Sorry,
yours.
Captain. You stole the kids from Magic School Bus to make your own cartoon show.
Well, hey, let's give a shout out. Every single muscle.
Sure did.
Here.
Hey,
What's going on,
what's up,
buddy?
every single?
we'll make sure to have Muscle in the next tournament of toys.
Yes,
Okay.
correct.
Well, let's see a little commercial from the winner,
Commissioner Gordon.
Commissioner. There we go, guys.
4 for 4, Big Texan collects. 4 for 4.
It's Dr. Killamoff, the evil alien who wants to pollute the whole world. He's going to smogify every tree in Tromaville. But look who's going to stop him. It's Toxie, the trendy yet hideously deformed leader of the Toxic Crusaders, who with their help really gums up the works.
I'm toxic, but I'm tasteful.
How does he do it? What does
I'm
he
toxic,
do?
but I'm tasteful.
Where did he get that tutu? Toxic Crusaders, they're proud, but they still get girls. Hideously deformed action figures for playmate.
So
They're
cool
gross, but
fact.
they
When
still
I
get
was
girls.
looking up commercials, trying to get the commercials ready for this, Toxie actually had several commercials. Every time they released new figures, they did a commercial for the release of the new figures. So that's pretty cool. There was a couple different commercials for that.
Let's show Captain Planet while we're at it as well.
Those eco geeks are in our trap. Let's get them, Planeteers. Cycle this, Planet Punks. Not Rat Rod. Verminous scum just sapped Captain Planet. It's changing color and losing power. I need to re-energize. Verminous Scum and Dr. Blight. Your scheme is all wrapped up.
The power is yours. Color change Captain Planet and action figures, each sold separately.
Tiger.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So how did the chat do on this one?
I think they went with Toxie, if I'm not mistaken, right, chat?
Yeah, most of the chat called out Toxic Crusader. There was a few Captain Planet, but it was heavy Toxic.
Okay. All right. So what was our next matchup?
Our next
Mad Dog
matchup
loved Toxie.
was DC Superpowers against Air Raiders.
Yeah, this one's an interesting one.
And
Yeah.
I know that in our group chat leading up to the tournament, we were calling out whether or not we should throw Air Raiders into this tournament.
Yeah.
If you guys follow No Cable Crew or you follow myself on Instagram, you know sometimes we go and we ask people what toy line needs to make a comeback. And one of the toys I usually hear all the time is Air Raiders, which
Correct.
means I never played with it, but obviously a lot of people do.
Obviously, you're a baby, so you wouldn't have played with it.
Listen, my knees aren't hurting yet, you geriatric.
Listen, I've never once in all my toy show years or anything ever had anybody ask for Air Raiders. And I have some Air Raiders I haven't been able to give away. So I'm kind of
Well,
surprised. that
I'll take
it
them,
would be any
Scrooge.
better.
I'll
You
take
want
them
it?
because I'm collecting them now.
Oh, you're collecting? All right, then I got a box for you.
Thank you, sir.
Nice.
So
so the chat is a majority of superpowers.
Yeah. So it was a 72-28 split. I'll say that.
Yeah, superpowers, obviously.
I would say that it's probably superpowers.
Okay. Drum roll, please. In a surprising turn of events, it is superpowers.
Yeah, it's surprising, all right. Yeah, I kind of figured.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's
Okay.
show the commercial.
Every single muscle, you are correct. Me too, brother. I love minifigures of all kinds as well.
Zach, you're a baby, bud.
Coming from the farthest reaches of the universe to challenge the worst villains on Earth are the most powerful heroes ever in the battle of the Superpowers Collection. What's this? The dam's about to blow and take Robin with it? Who will stop the Joker and Luthor?
Aquaman! Aquaman, still!
Who can help now? A power ring, a power action punch.
Defuse the bomb!
Can this madness be stopped in time? You decide. Kenner's new Superpowers Collection. Figures with power action, each sold separately with its own mini-comic.
Zach, it's about 25 years prior to your birth, sir.
Oh no,
That's
actually,
probably true.
you can walk into a Walmart and buy them because they restarted the line like 2 years ago, maybe, and they
Okay.
redid a lot of the characters, but they also introduced a lot of the figures that were never originally released either.
Okay.
We're talking about Air Raiders.
No, we're not.
Are you talking about
We're
Air Raiders?
No,
No.
Zach is too old for Air Raiders.
Oh,
Oh,
he's too old for both.
Yeah, correct.
Or too young
Correct.
for both. I'm sorry.
Correct.
I'm gonna admit, like, watching that commercial does not make me want to buy them.
What, Air Raiders?
No, the superpowers.
Superpowers? Yeah, I the Air Raiders commercial is a lot better.
Yeah. Do we have an Air Raiders commercial?
I believe so.
Let me see what we got here. Do we have an Air
Listen,
Raiders? Oh, we do have an Air Raiders.
Air Raiders commercials. The story behind the whole thing is much better too.
Okay. I'm getting through a commercial here on YouTube, so give me 1 second, guys. All right.
I
here
mean,
we
the
go.
whole concept of Air Raiders was great.
The Peyton suffering more like stupid powers.
Oh no. All right, here we go. Here's the Air Raiders.
It's coming soon, a world where everything runs on air. So air is more precious than gold. But in Airlandia, the tyrants of wind control the air, and only a rebel band of heroic air raiders has the power to stop them.
Dude, look at the ships, man. Look at the they're super cool.
Air Raiders. It's coming soon from the makers of G.I. Joe, Air Raiders.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like it.
Air Raiders.
It even sounds like GI Joe though. Like it's the same like musical theme of like the GI Joe theme song
Man,
and the Air Raiders commercial. Like honestly,
Rich
I can
Red-
see
Rich
why it
Red
didn't
Sox.
sell.
I didn't
I
even
mean,
know
it's-
that they made an Air Raiders VHS tape.
Uh-oh.
Really?
Adding that to my list.
Okay. It's pretty good. So we got the next matchup, right? Where
Yes,
are we
so
going
the,
here?
Oh, we got
The next
NES Addict
matchup-
joined the building. NES
Yeah.
Addict joined the building.
What's going on, NES Addict? NES Addict. He had the green, the mask green motorcycle version of the Air Raider, the cheap one.
The cheap one. Nice.
So
All right, here we go. So the next one we're doing is
Mighty Max versus Alien.
where are we here? Hold on. Oh, here we go.
So I was a little confused. Yeah, were we going with the later aliens, or were we going with 78 Alien, Kenner Alien?
I would say
That's
the
its
later.
own figure. Yeah.
Alien.
Yeah, that's just one figure.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
we
mean,
were
they
going
did-
with the.
They did other merch for it, but that was the one figure. You can't put that in this together.
Okay,
Right.
all
Okay.
right.
Fair.
So I grabbed the right commercial then.
Okay.
All right.
I do have a question though. In the chat, let
Mm-hmm.
us know how you guys are doing with your picks because I really want to know. And listen, this is the honor system, so let's be honest. Don't all tell us like you got 100% if you don't have 100%. Let us know. Mighty Max, we got
Mighty
a pick
Max
for
for
Mighty
sure.
Max. Russ still has his Skull Mountain. Russ, is that yours from childhood? Big Texan collects.
Mighty Max.
Mighty Max, Aliens. See, because if you guys are lying on your totals right now,
Yeah.
we can go back in the chat and find out.
Yeah.
We'll hold you accountable.
Mighty Max. I got one wrong, Skull Mountain. Okay.
Yeah, Doc Retro hasn't seen the inside of a Mighty Max toy in like 5 years.
He's not lying.
His are all taped to a wall right now.
All complete, all stuck up on a wall, decorating
Yeah.
the ceiling, basically.
Velcroed onto a wall.
So why don't you tell us what the percentage was of this one?
So the percentage was 64 to 36.
Ooh. Okay.
It was
That's a
one-sided.
landslide.
It was one-sided.
All right. Are you guys
Ready?
ready? We got our picks in, locked in.
Those Mighty Max aliens are going nowhere, guys. Come on, they even the new movies they suck. Mighty Max. I need a Mighty Max commercial.
Yeah, it's not even close.
So it was Mighty Max.
Oh,
Well-
wait. Our boy Roman Remembers just put up that he doesn't have any of either. Guys,
What?
we are going to be in Chicago. We need to change that.
Yes, we will.
We need to change
Oh
that.
no.
Oh, I'm sure we can find you some Mighty Max.
I mean, every single muscle's got it right. The alien figures are great. I mean, they're really nice. I don't know. What do you guys? I mean, do you guys have a preference of alien? Does anyone have a preference over like aliens over Mighty Max that's here? No,
I
all
mean,
Mighty Max.
So listen, I can honestly tell you when I was a kid, I had aliens figures. I didn't have
Same.
any Mighty Max stuff.
Same right here. I was actually working at Toys R Us when the alien figures came out, so I remember going into the cases and pulling out the alien queen because they were only like one per case.
Scalping
That was
early,
like-
huh?
I was scalping her.
NES Addict said this seems like a weird matchup.
Yeah. So he was asking, why are these two things being pitted up against one another? Just
Oh yeah,
a reminder
let's remind
that
everybody for that's new in the
so
chat.
we put out 64 toy lines of what were either the most influential
Oh,
to
Ring
us or
Raiders.
most influential to collecting culture or the toy industry, and they were all run through a random generator. And it just happened to be that it was Mighty Max and Aliens. That was
All
the
right,
matchup.
So we picked the 64 toy lines, but we did not pick the matchups.
Correct.
Okay. So Mighty Max, let's show a commercial here. Let me get rid of this. Here we go. Oh, look at this. This is sponsored by Retro Junk.
Yeah.com.
Or you'll meet your doom. Each sold separately, bonus figure included while supplies last.
They're unstoppable, but we're gonna stop them anyway. Send in the Marines. We're the Space Marines. Drake, Ripley, 8-Bone, Bishop, and I'm Hicks, armed with the latest high-tech heavy metal.
Look out, Hicks! The Queen's gonna crown ya! My bug rocker's on a roll! Bull alien attacking! Eat torch, bug brain!
Alien invasion problem? Send in the Marines.
Send in the Marines!
Listen, if you were into action figures, Aliens is kind of a cool toy line to play with, though. If I'm being honest,
Aliens are great. They
Yeah.
the one alien had the spitting water
Yeah.
action. I mean, they were cool. What is so? What is the next matchup we have here?
Next matchup, we have Dino Riders versus Dick Tracy.
Hey, real quick,
Oh.
Alex. NES Addict wants to know how to vote and how does this work?
Perfect. So if you want to vote, voting will happen Monday through Thursday. It's over on my Instagram page, the Doc Retro, and just check on the stories. Normally, I upload them anywhere between 11 a.m. and 1. I try to have them up earlier in the day for you, but just check my stories Monday through Thursday. There's voting on new toy lines every single day.
So the winners of tonight will be up starting tomorrow for the next round.
Yes, and we'll show the bracket of everyone who's moving forward and what the matchups are towards the end of the stream.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're right.
All right. So we got Dino Riders versus Dick Tracy. I'm gonna tell you guys, like, I had Dick Tracy figures growing up. I did not
Yeah.
have any Dino
Same-
Riders.
Same here. I didn't have Dino Riders growing up either, so
I didn't have either of these.
I have a feeling which one won just because of the
Can I-
popularity now.
Can I
But,
tell you guys a secret?
It's definitely not a secret.
I had neither of these.
Me neither.
That doesn't surprise me. You're
yeah,
a
okay.
baby.
I was
90.
poor.
One Dick Tracy figure. To be honest with you, I think I had two Dick Tracy figures. I had Flat Top and Dick Tracy. I think those are the two that I had.
I honestly think they're the ugliest figures out there. I won't even pick them up when I see them out in the wild. I just,
Yeah.
I think
Really?
they're
I see. I like them.
yeah.
I think it was last year at Chicago. One guy had, it was in the hotel room sales. They had like all the Dick Tracy figures loose. I think he had them all for like $5 a pop, but I was able to get all of them for a little less. So I just grabbed all of them from him.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Blank.
I mean, the
Blank.
other one anybody wants is the blank. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the blank is, super. I just saw somebody had a blank graded. I forgot who it was, but somebody had a blank. Oh, no, it wasn't graded, but our guy Tats Tunes and Toys has
Yeah.
a blank. I think
He has
on
a sealed
card?
a sealed one, yeah, on card.
Yeah,
Yeah.
crazy. Well, I don't even know what that goes for. So
A
it
lot.
looks like our
3K.
3K for it sealed.
They never pop up.
Dang, wow.
Yeah.
So it looks like the consensus in the chat is that people are going
I'm
with
trying to
Dino
blank.
Riders for the most part.
All right,
Yeah.
Madonna.
So drum roll.
Yeah. What was the percentage?
75% to 25% Dino Riders.
Yeah.
75 to 25.
75
Crushed
to
it.
25 so far. No, G.I. Joe was our biggest lead. G.I. Joe so far was our biggest lead with 79.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, Dino Riders.
Hi.
Oh, is
You're
anybody
moving on
else
to the second round?
I say, is anybody else getting like Mike Wazowski vibes from Sprooch tonight?
Yeah. A little bit.
Dave, do you see that picture I posted? It's the collage one.
Mike Wazowski.
Can you
The
share that
collage
collage
one.
photo for our chat
Collage
right now?
export, yes.
Oh, 'cause
No,
What are
it's
we
good.
looking at here? What is this?
So
Yeah,
every
Wilson's
time
right
we
there.
we highlight a chat, Sprooch gets covered, and it just happens to be he's wearing the same color as Mike Wazowski. And there's a running tag in
Oh.
Monsters Inc. where he's constantly covered by everything.
All right, I'll make sure I wear a different color next time.
Well, you know what? Somebody green screen them. Clip it.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Well, let's show. I guess we're on to the commercials then, right?
Yes.
100%
We're
still.
going to Dino Riders. Is that what we're showing? Dino Riders here.
Dino Riders yet.
Don't mind me, guys. I'm going nutty over here. Where's my Dino Rider? There we go.
The greatest battle in the history of the universe is about to begin. The Rulons!
They're about to attack!
These are good commercials.
Quickly, we'll have to trap them in the canyon.
The Dimetrodons are harmless. Leave them be. The clever
That's a
Dino
dog?
Riders seal off the escape route.
It's up to you, Commandos. Now!
Leaping into the path of the Thundering Giants, the Commandos close off the front of the pass. Blast them to bits, Ant-Man.
Put this in your Easter basket, Krulos. Don't forget to ride home, Rulons.
The Dino Riders put on the finishing touches. But Krulos escapes on Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Look out, Sky!
Long commercial.
Take this, lizard lips. I'll be back, Questar. The battle is over, but the action's just beginning with the complete Dino Riders collection. Dino Riders.
So crazy.
Wow.
That's such a cool toy line too.
And then here's the Dick Tracy.
Extra, extra, read all about it.
The mob has taken over the streets. Crime is out of control. Who can stop this? Only Dick Tracy, master detective with legendary deductive powers, dedicated lawman known and feared by criminals everywhere. With the aid of his dependable right-hand man, Sam Ketchum, and the best in crime-fighting technology, Dick Tracy's gonna clean up the city his own way. Can Tracy and Ketchum do it alone? Find out next time. Dick Tracy! From Playmates.
Very nice.
You know who's a big Dick Tracy guy? Is Greco.
Who's that?
Greco?
Yeah.
Yeah, he seems like a Dick Tracy guy.
Okay, sure. All right, what's the next one we got here?
The next one that we have is Dukes of Hazzard versus Boglins.
Ooh.
Oh man, the paint and suffering. My ex broke my one surviving Dino Rider toy.
Ooh.
And is that why she's your ex? So we got Dukes of Hazzard and Boglins.
Yeah. So
So I'm going to say, based on our demographics, Boglins is going to win. That's my guess for
Yeah.
demographics.
I mean, that's Dukes of Hazzard's late 70s. That one's a tough one.
If Boglins don't win, we riot. Agreed.
Yes.
I'll tell you this though. I understand the demographic idea, and I agree with you that the Boglins, but I get more people at shows ask about Dukes of Hazzard stuff than I ever did Boglins.
You think
I mean,
is it
this-
just harder to find?
This seems like a mixed bag here.
I mean, Boglins, obviously a lot of them deteriorated over time because of the rubber.
Okay.
But I mean, Dukes of Hazzard for the time and everything, the car was iconic. I mean, anybody's going to look at the car and know what it comes from.
Yeah.
You know, but obviously also if you
General
look at
Lee.
things in today's now day and age where I'm not bothered by it, but some people are bothered by the flag, and I'm sure that runs some people away. But I mean, obviously there hasn't been much in the way of Dukes of Hazzard anything in the past, 10 years since they did the movie. They redid
Maybe
the movie.
a little bit longer. Yeah, mid 2000, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do we got for percentages here?
So our percentage breakdown is 34 to 66.
Jeez.
Ooh.
So it wasn't
Yeah.
close.
Yeah, no.
Should be Boglins.
Yeah. And I mean, I think Dave kind of called it out. It's the demographic. Boglins was the winner.
Nice commercial too.
Boglins. Next commercial. Oh, well, yeah, that's a great segue. Thank you for that. I got to remove this though. There we go. Oh, well, let's show this one first, since it's on the list.
Yeah.
Blue bars, white stars, it's the Dukes of Hazzard inside that car. This is Luke and Bo, you see, and the name of the car is the General Lee.
What's going on?
You can pretend Boss Hogg is up to his evil ways, and it's up to Bo and Luke to save the day.
Other Dukes of Hazzard action figures include Daisy, Boss Hogg, and Cooter, each sold separately. The Dukes of Hazzard, complete with Bo, Luke, and General Lee cars by Lego.
It was definitely a different time.
Over here, I'm a boglin. Me and my buddies need a place to hide out. Come a little closer. Oh, did I scare you? Oh, I do that so well. If you take us home, we'll kiss your Aunt Martha. We'll eat your peas. And we hope you know lots of girls.
Shout out Tim Clark. Yes, sir.
Hey, the name's Boglins, each sold separately, and we're looking for good homes. Maybe yours.
Very nice.
One thing that the Dukes of Hazzard figures had going for it, though, that was kind of the real reintroduction to the 3 3/4 inch figures. Because I believe, if I remember right, they came out just before the Star Wars in '77 went with the 3 3/4.
Nice.
So they were kind of the pioneer for that. Yeah.
Nice. All right. How did the chat do? So, guys, give us your updates. Let us know how you guys are doing on the brackets so far. All right, we got another. Oh, this one's going to be a doozy because this is another like girl toy versus another boy toy.
So, Sky Dancers versus Army Ants.
Oof.
We'll give you guys a minute to catch up in the chat. So let us know your winners, your picks. I mean, again, demographic wise, it's got to be Army Ants, right?
You would think. You would think.
I would think.
I mean, I'll tell you this. One of these toys caused mass lacerations, and one of these toys is now being brought back.
It's true. It's true.
Right here.
I see you, Spruce, with your new Army Ant, your prototype.
That's right.
Oh, look at that. That's the new one.
Are we all just showing off our Army Ants now?
We are, yeah.
Yeah, our buddy East Coast Toys and S3D Toys have
let me make you guys bigger.
Have brought back Army Ants, guys. They are being re-released. The toy line is coming back.
Yeah, make sure you check them out on Facebook and Instagram.
So that's just the card back. Is there anything on the back?
Yes, sir. The story.
So right now they have 2 figures. If I can find the other one, they have 2 figures out now, and then the other 2 should be out later this year.
Guys, they have the full 40 coming out. They have a brand new comic that they will be
So these are the 2 styles right now. Yep. And these are both prototypes, or they're more like print samples, because there's no more than 10 of each, and some of them are 1-of-1s. John should still have some, I think, and he was charging, I think at the show they were a special at $10 a piece, but I think they're 15 now. Don't quote me on it for sure. But if you're interested, hit up East Coast Toys on Instagram or Facebook, and he's more than happy to send them to you.
So armyantstoys.com.
Yep.
And you could make your purchases from there, guys. And while Spruce, put that back. Yeah, not Spruce. Cruz, put that back up. There's the QR codes. If you guys need anything, we'll put that up for a minute or a second rather. So there you go. I don't know if they'll work, but armyantstoys.com.
Armyantstoys.com. East Coast Toys, guys. They did a really good job bringing them back. They're true to scale. They feel the same. They did a really good job. They did a great job. Nice. I have different colors than Spruce. I got
show and tell with Cruz today.
I have the green one with the black gun, and I have the blue one with like a orangey yellow gun.
Oh yeah? Do you have the only one of this? Like this is the only one that was made in this color.
Hey, guess what? He did give me a prototype that he has. He's dropping it off. So
let me see that one. That one's cool.
I got the purple one. No, that is actually a cool colorway.
With the purple and green, yeah.
Yeah, there was only
these colors will not be available after this run.
Look at this guy. Look at that
the OGs right here.
I was just gonna say, I know Paint and Suffer, you said that you're trying to complete the line. I actually did complete the line earlier this year, and these are all of my extras. So next time we're on a show together, hit me up. I can help you out.
Nice. All right, guys, let's get on with this. Let's see where our voting is. What was the percentage again?
So the percentage was 32 to 68.
32 to 6. So this wasn't even close.
Not even close. Drum roll. Army Ants are moving forward.
All the Sky Dancers fell into fireplaces, bro.
Yep.
Well, listen, let's give the Sky Dancers a little love because they are cool toys.
They are.
Sky Dancers.
Dragon Flyers for boys.
Fly for me, just for me. Sky Dancers dance for me. Wow, they really fly. Come to me, dance for me. Sky Dancers fly for me. They're beautiful. New Sky Dancers, real flying dancers with magical wings and pretty dresses. Pull their magic star and they twirl and fly. Sky Dancers fly just for me.
Pain and Suffering is going to be in CT next week, guys.
Launcher sets each sold separately.
Up and hills, down and dales, as we hit the dusty trail.
Hey, we're having a heat wave.
Go marching along. We are bad, we are boss. We've got guts that swish and squash. Army Ants, we go marching along. Army Ants. Then it's high, high, he for the anti-artillery. Shout out your orders loud and strong. For wherever we go, you will always know. Army Ants, we go marching along. Army Ants. Sold in squadrons of 3 and 8 from Hasbro.
I mean, yeah, I'm sold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Anyone that's not sold.
I had
Big Texan is
so many
still
Army Ants when I was a kid.
is 100% correct on his picks here.
Wow.
Oh, wow. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I had a ton of Army Ants. My aunt worked for Hasbro, and they were cheap, and they were just given to me like hand over fist. I wish I knew where they all went, and then I sold all the ones that I had because I was an idiot.
Oh, well, you know, we all can't win them all. All right, let's go
No, you
into
can't
our
win 'em all.
next matchup. We can't win them all. This is a tough one. Is it? Is it though?
I feel like this one was pretty obvious. No,
I want
real
wait. I want to
Ghostbusters
hear from
versus
Scrooge.
RoboCop.
I want to hear from Scrooge.
Listen, my
Scrooge.
personal opinion.
Yeah.
My personal opinion. Most of you that know me know I'm a RoboCop nut. Right? I have so much RoboCop stuff. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
The realist in me is Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Because as much as I love RoboCop, it's still kind of a niche thing. It's an 80s toy line, like it's a 90s toy line off of an 80s entity, and then they did the show in the 90s for a little bit, which was not great. But you know, I would like to see RoboCop go, but the realist in me knows that Ghostbusters are just probably crushed him.
Yeah, Ness. They did fix that issue with the count from 3. They're releasing a 4-pack moving forward with the Army Ants.
Yep.
And then so Paul asked, are these streams going to be a weekly thing? Yes, these streams are going to be a weekly thing. Every Sunday night, we're going to talk about the next round of the tournament, and this should go every week up until, David, remember the day that we
Easter.
talked about it going to?
Yeah, I believe because the last one falls on Easter,
Yep.
we might be doing it the day before.
Yep,
Yes.
but
So it
we're
would be
going
a
to take
Saturday night.
we're going to take a 1-week hiatus between the Elite 8 and then the final, I believe, right?
Is that how it falls? I can't really
'Cause,
remember the way it fell.
I'm pulling up the calendar.
Okay.
Because I want to say we said that we're going to take off from the 28th. Because
He-Man.
yeah, because the week of Easter we're taking off, and then we're going to finish, I think, on April 11th, we said.
Oh, so we're not going to do it the day before Easter?
I thought we said no. Well, chat, we'll let you know. I think that's
Listen,
something we
well,
still got to
yeah.
figure out.
Yeah, but for the next few rounds, we will be Sundays at 9 p.m. Yes.
Throughout the month of March, we will be here every Sunday.
And we should be able to keep these live streams on our channels. So you should be able to watch replays if you miss anything or if you're watching them again.
Yeah, every single muscle. Yeah, we get it. It is a line that had a good size. It was a good sized toy line too. So it wasn't very, you know, it had a lot. So
yeah,
that's the reasoning behind it making it.
Can't see it, but I actually have the sealed helicopter in my case over here. Like, you know, I'm able to see it like down.
Hang on, I'll zoom in for you. Here you go.
You can see it. That right there is the sealed helicopter. Amongst my other hodgepodge stuff.
Who's
Visionaries.
doing Tucson in November? Mac, if you invite us, we'll go. You gotta invite us, bro.
Mac is in the house.
Yeah, I just texted him.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Mac, jump on the live. What's up,
All right.
Mac?
So, okay. So, what was the percentage on this one?
The percentage on this one was 71% to 20%.
Oh, I'm sorry, Spruce.
Sorry, Spruce.
Like I said, I'm a realist. Though. Like I'm not upset at it because I still play RoboCop. You know.
Who we got?
So the winner was Real Ghostbusters. Dave, I know you're going to be happy with that one.
Yeah, that was easy. That was an easy one.
I'm going to be honest. So, yeah, I do still have my original Firehouse and all my Ghostbusters toys. Used to mix and match them playing with the Ninja Turtles and all that stuff. So, I mean, it's a fun. I mean, they brought it back, and the retro ones are exactly like the originals, which I love. So, they did change up the car a little bit. The car is a little bit different. I think it's a little bit smaller. It also doesn't have the little seat on the top. They made some changes, but I wish they would re-release this Proton Pack or the Trap or all those accessories.
Yeah, but didn't they do one as an updated one?
Yeah, it was an updated one. So like you would open up the yes, actually it's not up there. I had it up there. They did do a re-release of that one. I think, yeah, absolutely. I think you're right. I'm thinking of the one that they released for the movie.
Oh yeah.
For Afterlife. Because Afterlife they made the suicide door on the car. All right, let's get into some commercials here then. Here we go.
There's something strange in the neighborhood.
So who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Each sold separately.
Have no fear. Becky, Steph, and Spengler are here. So are these ghosts. They've got ectoplasm. We've been goofed. Now what? Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Let's show this pile of dessert who's boss. Activating chronoblasting. We ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Peter Venkman, Ectoplasm, Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and other figures each sold separately. Ghostbusters, new from Kenner.
RoboCop, part man, part robot, all cop.
Drop it!
RoboCop and the Ultra Police, each sold separately. The only cops with rapid repeat cap firing.
Ooh.
Evil headhunter on the Skull Hog is cruising for trouble. RoboCop and his
smell.
farmer Robo-1 will chase him down. This will stop you? Oh yeah? Nothing can stop
Look at that
RoboCop.
vehicle, man.
You put Robo-1 together. RoboCop vehicles and figures with
Robo-1 is pretty
RoboCaps,
cool.
each sold separately.
I mean, they had the RoboCaps,
Yeah.
right?
I brought all my RoboCops in the house. I was gonna take one out, but
Yes. The Pain and Suffering, the new RoboCop game was pretty badass.
it was good. I liked how it was like an 80s-ish, like it also was a little bit buggy, but it was left that way on purpose.
Yeah.
But
And
it was,
decisions. You had to make the right ones.
oh yeah.
So the next matchup, guys, I don't think I'm going to apologize to Alex because Alex, I don't think you're winning this one.
I mean,
Transformers versus Mighty Ducks. It
Hey,
all
guys,
depends
let's say bye to Unusual Idiot 124. He's tapping out.
Unusual-
He's got to go to work in 6 hours, he says.
Hey,
He
thanks
needs-
for being here, man.
Hey,
needs to get
thanks
some
for
free
coming
out.
support. I feel like this is all going to depend on the Doc Retro demographics.
I mean, I do have an entire case. I know it's hard to see in this light, but I have an entire case of Transformers right here, man. Like, I love Transformers. I love both of these toy lines. Like, I have a whole case of Mighty Ducks in the other room. I have a case of Transformers right here. I got a Soundwave tattoo. Like, there's no winning. There's no losing in this matchup.
You got a Mighty Ducks tattue?
I do not have a Mighty Ducks tattoo. I do want a Wild Wing tattoo, though.
But you do have the Mighty Ducks hat.
I do. It is way up there. I'll grab it during one of our commercial breaks.
Yeah,
But,
it's gotta be Transformers, obviously. It's more relevant.
A lot of people are saying
Transformers.
Transformers in the
I don't
chat.
know. I don't know. Could be my.
I mean,
I don't think a duck can beat Optimus Prime, my dude.
When was the last time Mighty Ducks were relevant?
I mean, you're
In
not wrong.
anything.
I mean, we just had the Disney Plus series.
Yeah.
I mean, there's still
Yes,
pretty
but he said when were
Transformers
they
like that.
relevant?
I mean, guys, Mac was in the Mighty Ducks movie. Like, Mac, are you saying Mac is not relevant?
No, Mac is very
Mac's
relevant.
Very relevant.
I mean, no, they're like, listen, Mighty Ducks. I don't know why on earth they decided to do that as a toy line. It was obviously riding the high of the TMNT toy craze that Disney wanted a piece of the pie. So we had anthropomorphic cows, we had anthropomorphic turtles, and now we got ducks.
Yeah.
So,
what was the percentage on this one?
71 to 29.
Dang, man. All right, let's just get a drum roll on this one.
Guys, with the flying V to victory, it was Transformers.
Yeah.
Like I wish it was different. Oh.
All right, let's get some commercials in here. See what we got here.
The Transformers, more than meets the eye. Autobots wage their battles to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. Transformers, more than meets the eye. The Transformers, robots in disguise.
Attack the Autobot commander! Call in the Decepticon leader!
Transformers, more than meets the eye.
Transformers from Hasbro.
Dragonis is destroying the city. Here comes the hockey-playing Mighty Ducks to save the day. Go, Mighty Ducks! Wildwing skates in and joins Grin and Duke LaRange as they stop the evil Lord Dragonis from destroying the world. Go, Mighty Ducks! Go! Wildwing fires his puck. Duke throws his grappling hook and swings into action. Grin skates in with a super crunch. Go! And here comes the Duck Cycle firing pucks to finish off Dragonis. Ducks rock! The new Mighty Ducks figures and Duck Cycle sold separately. Duck Cycle coming.
Look at Alex.
I mean, it doesn't really sell it for me, but that hat does.
I mean, come on, this hat is amazing. Like, where have you ever seen a hard shell Wild Wing hat?
What is the?
Didn't
back
you
of it
almost
like?
not buy that?
Yeah, tell us the story real quick.
Yeah, the hat just meshed on the back. Yeah, so we got to Chicago. I saw this hat. Being a Mighty Ducks fan, I knew I needed to have it. And the vendor that had it, I think he originally wanted like 60 on it. And throughout the course of like the 2 days, he just kept coming down on price. We got to be right at the end of the show. Cruz was working out a deal, buying up video games. I am like running on like no sleep, completely tired, don't even know where I am. And all of a sudden I hear the guy say, $40 to take the hat. I look up and the Mighty Ducks hat was right there. And I'm like, you know what? For $40, I'll take it. And I absolutely freaking love it. I think the price on that story changes every time too, because I have to go back and look at the footage because I don't remember how much I paid for it. But the memory was priceless.
Yeah.
You stopped the
good.
girl in her tracks with that.
Yeah, you did.
I did. We were trying to record the pickup conversation, and all we just heard, is that a Mighty Ducks hat? And she came over and it was a great interaction. It was phenomenal.
Yeah.
So
all right,
maybe I need to wear it to a show one day.
See you, every single muscle. Thank you for coming, stopping by.
See you, bud.
All right, so we got the next matchup here.
Mm-hmm. Marvel
Lay it on
Toy Biz versus Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
I would say this is a tough one.
This is a tough one.
This was hard.
Yeah.
This was one of our
this has got to be
closest
close.
matchups. Yeah, it was
One of the closest.
actually so far it was the closest matchup.
No, it wasn't.
Yep. It was closer. It was closer than Toxic Crusader.
Oh, you mean so far?
So far, this
Okay,
was our
so
closest
far.
matchup. Yes,
Okay.
so far this is our closest matchup. It was 46 to 54.
Wow.
I'm gonna say,
Wow.
being that it's Dark Retro's demographic, I'm gonna say Power Rangers probably won out.
Oof.
Agreed.
Ouch! I'm
this is a tough
offended.
one.
I am also a big X-Men guy.
I had
I'm gonna-
so
Not
many
as
of those
not as
toys
big
as
as Power Rangers.
I'm gonna
You only
say
got
this.
13 Megazords back there.
I
True,
prefer personally. I prefer the X-Men figures.
So do I.
I mean, I just think Power Rangers is just so like as soon as Power Rangers came out, it was immediately oversaturated. So much Power Rangers all over the place. That's just my opinion. And I like, I was a fan of the X-Men cartoon, and then to have the toys. If I was picking, I would pick X-Men, but I think it might go to Power Rangers. That's my thought.
Listen, I think I like the Marvel Toy Biz figures. I think out of both of the Marvel lines, like I know it was before my time, but like I think Secret Wars was cooler. But I mean, guys, it's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I honestly was the perfect demographic for that toy line. So I don't think you could even cover these Toy Biz figures in gold, and I would still choose Power Rangers.
Can I just gotta say, and I'm sure I'm gonna get hate for this. I'm not a Power Rangers fan whatsoever.
Same. I'm with you, Scrooge.
I just don't care.
No,
I mean, it's funny because I do like other things that were along the same lines as Power Rangers, but like I never watched the show. Like I never got into it. But I've watched a little bit of it recently because Daniel watches it every once in a while. But he likes one. I know Thunder or something. I don't know. So
I'll
pick is we're gonna go with Marvel, but my heart says Marvel, but my brain says Power Rangers.
Well, we want the drum roll. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers is moving on to the next round.
Hi, Mac. Put up Max. Put up Max. Put up Max.
Mac, by wearing the red Power Rangers helmet and bringing the sword.
Oh man. Hey, listen, I've seen you in your bathrobe, buddy. Okay.
Everyone's seen him in his
I don't think you're
bathrobe.
getting any action either, brother. Walking around
All right,
like
let's-
Hugh Hefner in your videos.
Oh my
Let's get these commercials rolling, guys.
Hey, kid. You think you're an X-Man? Okay. Name him.
Wolverine, Cyclops, Beast, Gambit, Rogue, Sabretooth, Magneto, Cable, Storm, Professor X, Phoenix, Bishop, Archangel, Apocalypse, Iceman,
You forgot some.
Mr. Sinister, Omega Red, Colossus, Juggernaut, Weapon X, Storm, Longshot, Pyro, Gladiator.
Name them. Join them. Collect them. The X-Men collection. Sold separately.
It's the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, teenage defenders of Earth. The Power Rangers are driven by the power of the ancient dinosaurs. Lately, evil space aliens have become a real safety hazard. Earth's only hope, the Power Rangers.
Oh, yeah? No one can stop us. Just let them try.
Imagine how horrible it would have been
Mighty
if the
Morphin
Power Rangers actually morphed into their creatures instead of into. That was a little weird. I didn't realize
that was like some Animorphs level stuff.
Yeah, that was a little weird.
Oh,
I agree with Mac, and I was gonna say that. Weren't the Power Rangers kind of racist?
Yes and no. Like, yeah, kind of.
Yeah, you're probably right.
All right, what do we got?
Prefer
up
to not
next,
be
boys?
controversial on live stream.
All right, moving on.
What do we got next?
Okay, up next we have Voltron versus Masters of the Universe.
Here we go. Now we're getting into some heavies.
This one hurt. This one hurt.
Listen,
Yeah.
you might think it's heavy, but it was a 61 to 39 split. I will tell you that.
And please remember, guys, like we didn't pick these matchups.
Yeah.
This was all random.
I mean, I as a kid had plenty of both. I actually had a lot of the Voltron stuff. But I mean, like, obviously, you know, He-Man was
for sure.
Yeah, I mean, you know, there was just so much He-Man stuff, and it went on. Voltron was, you kind of had the line and a couple figures, but I would also say He-Man was more affordable. There's more people out there who drawn to He-Man, the new movie, but at least they are finally doing a Voltron movie too.
This is Dave's fault, and yes, Addy.
Is that what he said?
I would like to have seen Voltron, but I'm sure Mo2 took.
Can I say both? No, you got to pick one. It's got to be one.
Okay.
Oh,
oof.
This is a tough one, man.
It was tough.
Yeah.
I know who I
say-
wanted to move forward, but
I'm gonna
I just
say
went. I definitely went on my bracket. Which one I believe could dominate in later rounds. So
Okay.
I went with He-Man.
Same.
I would go
with
with
Mo2, obviously not He-Man.
I would go with Mo2 as well. because I personally feel that Motu still edges out Voltron. I like the He-Man figures. I had Castle Grayskull. I had all the figures. Voltron. I had one Voltron. You know what I mean? Like there was more.
That's why the
Motu.
Panache series was nice because they did the Voltron Lions, they did the figures, they did the bad guys, they did tanks, they did like the shooters, the castle, everything. So that's why it's a nice series to collect.
Listen, Voltron walked so Power Rangers could run. Okay.
Yeah. I'll agree with that. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you guys also know that the Voltron we got wasn't the Voltron they asked for?
Really?
No.
Yep.
Do tell.
So when the U.S. companies called for the Voltron cartoon, they wanted I can't think of the name of it, but the one with the big lion in the chest. They wanted that one, and they were sent this Voltron instead, and they just rolled with it.
Thank you, Mac.
So what was the percentage on this one?
It was 61-39.
Oh, okay.
It was
so
close.
I mean, I guess. I mean,
we've had closer.
We've had closer.
Correct.
All right.
Motu is moving forward to the next round.
What's your suggestion, Mac?
I'm gonna go with that. All right, let's show some commercials as we're getting ready for the next one here. There we go.
Voltron, Defender of the Universe. You can pretend that Phobie Scorpius and Robies Mutilor in their coffins are ready to attack. With wings spread and lights flashing, one AA battery not included, they swoop toward Hunk and Lance in their robotic lions. Coffins, figures, and lions all sold separately. You can pretend that you've joined the battle of good versus evil, and you can decide who'll win in the end. Robies, Coffins of Doom, and Coffins of Darkness, Robies, Mutilor, and Scorpius, robotic lions and Lance and Hunk all sold separately from Panache Place.
Now you can imagine all the power in the universe. The Masters of the Universe collection. 23 pieces, each sold separately. There's He-Man and these heroic action figures. Skeletor and the Warriors of Evil, and 4 fighting creatures. Castle Grayskull, Point Dread, and the Talonfighter. You put them together. And battle machines like the Attack Track, batteries not included. What would you do with all the power in the universe? He-Man, Skeletor, and all other items from the Masters of the Universe collection, each sold separately. From Mattel.
I like how they specifically said 53 pieces.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, parents, get your wallets out. Yeah. And Mac, just know that I saw the comment, and I guess I may not be coming to Tucson. I can see when I'm not wanted.
Also, who are you calling pint-sized?
Me and you, Alex.
I know. Listen, you and I got confused for each other at HoosierCon, and you weren't even there.
That is true.
That's right.
That is true. That is true. So let me see here. What do we got
next
for our next matchup?
We have Creepy Crawlers and Star Wars, the original Kenner line.
Star Wars crushed it. Had to have.
I would assume Star Wars.
Hey, Alex, what number is this?
This is number 14 of 32, okay. So we should probably pick it up a little bit, guys.
Yeah, we will.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah. So what was the percentage on this one?
It was 40-60.
Okay.
All right, so close. Not super
Not
far
too
off.
close, but
yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Want to get me a drum roll?
Yes.
It was Star Wars, and I mean, our chat is just typing in Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars. Like,
that one was pretty easy.
I mean, y'all hurt me with this one.
This is another 1 in 16 battle here.
Yeah. Hey, I'll throw this real quick before you do that.
No, it hurt.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm going to show the commercials as we talk.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we're not going to be able to hear you. Go ahead.
Addict, I found 11 of the last 17 Star Wars figures in bags at Savers.
Wow. Well, NES Addict, why don't you tell us your story about your Castle Grayskull in the box? because he has a story as well.
They're squirmy and wormy and purple and green, the grossest little creatures that you've ever seen. Creepy crawlers. Build a monster mold with the colored plastic goop and make a creepy crawler from a yucky monster soup. They're yucky, squirmy, wormy, very scary, sometimes hairy, squiggly, wiggly, creepy crawling. Creepy crawlers. Gross out your sister, embarrass your dad. You can be a little creep without being bad.
Creepy Crawlers Workshop with plastic goop.
That's pretty amazing.
Star Wars. You and your children loved it. Now, the Earthlings at Kenner have asked my associate and me to present the Star Wars collection. Truly remarkable toys and games for your children. What are you so excited about now? My goodness, the Star Wars TIE Fighter and X-Wing Fighter. Now your children can relive our great space battles or collect our wonderful Star Wars companions with Kenner's Star Wars action figures. R2, it's a little new. Kenner's new radio-controlled R2-D2 anyone can command. The Star Wars land speeder that moves like it's floating. And here's Kenner's Death Star space station, 4 floors of action. A trash compactor too. Listen, R2, that's the Star Wars electronic laser battle, a game of speed, reflex, and reaction. These and other toys and games in Kenner's Star Wars collection are sold separately.
Ellis,
That is not included. May the
Ellis
force
on
be
that
with you
sign,
and
bro.
your children.
We found that.
Yeah.
Okay, so next matchup.
Here. Yeah, next matchup. Here we go. This is number 15, guys.
Yep. Marvel Secret Wars versus Gargoyles. Yeah.
Demographic wise, I'm gonna say Gargoyles, although the Secret Wars I had some of.
Yeah.
I mean, I have both. Like, they're both very cool toy lines. Like I said earlier, I think Secret Wars is better than Toy Biz, to be honest.
Okay. I mean, it's fair. I think demographic wise, this probably goes to Gargoyles. That's my guess.
I also think that Gargoyles had a more impactful toy line and cartoon. I mean, Keith David as Goliath? Come on.
I mean, I don't disagree with you because obviously Secret Wars is based off the
Only facts that that Alex would know.
Like, I mean, you watch Gargoyles, it is like such a deep show. Like, it was honestly almost too dark for Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the percentage on this one?
It was 46 to 54, so it was close. It was,
it
it
was
was
closer.
very close.
All right. We got our picks in the chat. Let me give a little drum roll. Who we got?
It was Gargoyles. Gargoyles took it. My
Yeah.
boys.
Yeah. That kind of yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
hey,
not surprised. I'm not surprised.
they're a great toy line, man. They're a great toy line.
Secret Wars. Marvel supervillains are coming. Secret Wars. Can the Marvel superheroes stop them? Marvel supervillains and superheroes figures each sold separately. Here, Doctor Doom and the Doom Platoon, Magneto, Dr. Octopus. There, Captain America and the Champions of Freedom, Spider-Man and Wolverine. Secret Wars. The secret's out. Dr. Doom and Spider-Man, the Marvel Secret Wars collection. Other figures each sold separately. From Mattel.
Obviously,
When
Matt,
they
I'm
come
old
alive,
school.
evil can't survive. Gargoyles. Disguised as a gargoyle, the evil Xanatos swoops into attack. But mighty Goliath breaks free. Lexington fires. And heroic Brooklyn charges into battle on the Ripon Rider cycle.
Get him!
Xanatos is stunned. And Goliath flies in to unmask him.
At you, Thanatos!
When gargoyles come alive, evil can't survive. Gargoyles, Goliath, Brooklyn, Lexington, Xanatos. Other figures and vehicles each sold separately. Lots not included.
Why is it every time you find them, they're always missing their tails?
Ask Alex.
Listen, I lucked out. I bought an entire lot of Gargoyles at an auction, and I bought it just because it had Cold Stone in it, which was my favorite gargoyle from the cartoon. And not only did Cold Stone have all of his wings, but every single figure, it was the entire line, and every single figure had their accessories, tails, and wings. It was a great line. Great lot.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Speaking of great lines, this one's a tough one.
Yeah, so Silverhawks versus Street Sharks.
This is a tough one, guys. This is a tough one.
Is it really that hard?
It is. I'm gonna say this. It's not a tough one for Alex's demographic.
Correct.
But
Max said, Alex, you're too young to have that opinion.
I'm an old soul, man. I'm an old soul.
Hey, to be fair, Mac, we did listen to like nothing but 80s music in Alex's car by his decision the entire trip to Indiana.
I'm pretty sure most of my basement is older than I am.
Probably.
Well, yes, because you're not vintage yet.
No.
Well, thank you. Maybe. Thank you.
I mean, it's true.
Hey, how are those knees?
My knees
bad.
Bad.
Yeah. My knees are shot.
I mean, if you want to get a real quick story here.
Hey, how are your shoulders, Alex? Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Real quick, I went to T-Mobile today, and the girl looked up my how long I've had T-Mobile for. And she said, "Oh, you opened your account when I was 3." And I was like, "How old are you?" And she's like, 26. It's like, great. And then I had to call to cancel one of my numbers for my business. And the guy on the phone, as soon as he looked it up, he was like, "Oh my God, you've had your plan for so long. You never ever see that much." And I was like, "Oh, thanks for making me feel old."
Right.
But anyway, let's get back to
Zach,
the toys. Where are we going?
Hey, I gotta say, to Zach though, everything's older than he is.
Yeah,
Yes.
Zach, like you really are 15, bud. Come on.
Yeah.
Like,
So what was the percentage of this one, guys?
the percentage here was 16 to 84.
Woo!
Yeah, so it wasn't
Democrat
even close.
wins on this, and I'm going to say Street Sharks is taking this one.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was LGN couldn't help them. It was Street Sharks.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Listen, I wanted to put Tiger Sharks in here, and I believe y'all were the ones that said Tiger Sharks couldn't be on the top 64.
I don't think Tiger Sharks would win at any match, to be honest.
Yeah,
It was
would be
too
even-
small
it
of a
would-
toy line.
It would be even worse than Silverhawks.
It was
Listen,
too small of a
less
toy
known.
line, and it's too small.
I'm gonna throw
and
this out here because we are. Sorry, I'm gonna throw this out here because we are officially halfway through the list.
Okay.
I think for the next time that we do all of this, like the next time we redo a whole tournament of toys,
Yeah.
any toy that got knocked out in round 1 is omitted from the next round of the tournament, or like next reissue of
Oh,
tournament.
the next, you mean like the following year?
Yeah, so like
And it
these
gets
32
replaced by
toys.
somebody else.
Yep,
It's a really
like
good
that.
idea, actually. I like that.
We
So,
can
like,
implement that right now.
1
Yep.
year ban.
okay, here we go. Let's get these commercials going.
Silverhawks, partly metal, partly real, mighty warriors with the powers to protect space from all evil.
Bustles busting out. Shredder too. Stargazer seen us.
Figures with weapon birds sold separately.
Skybird. Surgery Ford. Quicksilver. Activate Power Wing. Tallywhack. Engage Scissor Wing. Now take him down. Mumbo Jumbo Air Shot. It's hero stomping time. No way.
Buzzsaw with Shredditor, Quicksilver with Tallywhack. Other figures with weapon birds sold separately. Silverhawks, new from Kenner. The evil Dr. Paranoid changed 4 innocent brothers into Street Sharks. Join Ripster, Blaze, Jack, and Big Flamu. 4 heroes fighting to stop the evil Dr. Paranoid from taking over the world. They fight, they bite, they kick some serious sin. Now blast into action with the new Shark Cruiser with monster biting power and fin action traction.
Eat your Paranoid.
Street Sharks figures and Shark Cruiser vehicle each sold separately. Shark Cruiser, the ultimate biting machine. New from Mattel.
Awesome.
Okay,
So
so
that's
I'm gonna
another,
admit, like,
Fox-
I've never seen that commercial before.
It's kinda crazy.
That easily that commercial alone beats it out. Like,
I'm surprised you didn't use the one with Vin Diesel in it.
That's what I was gonna say. Hand Shark.
That was more of a. He was at like a
It was
toy
Toy
show. That
Fair.
wasn't a commercial.
Yeah, it was the Toy
okay.
Fair demonstration.
Yeah, Fox Driven Retro. Yes, Jace and the Wheel Warriors is another like very limited, not that well known line too, which was pretty cool.
So here's
Okay.
our next matchup, boys.
So our next one is Sectars versus Germs, and this was one of our closest matchups yet.
Really?
51-49.
Wow.
Yeah, I gotta
51%.
say, I never heard of germs until a couple years back when I got one in a lot.
Yeah.
Even Sectars was kind of a very niche line back in the day.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I mean, like, I don't know. To me, I would probably say because of the demographic, germs, but I don't know. Neither of these really do anything for me personally.
I'd have to go with Sectars. I think Sectars was a more known line, and I think just for that reason, it goes forward because people didn't know what germs were.
Hey guys, I tried to find a germs commercial and I kept on finding like series 4 of like
Yeah.
the new remakes. I couldn't find an original germs commercial.
That's fine. It's okay. We've got a Sectars one, so we'll show that. What was the percentage again on this one?
51-49.
Oh, wow. Dang. Okay, so do we know how many votes it was a difference of?
I can pull it up while you do the commercial.
Okay. Do we want to pull up the winner first?
We can do that.
All right.
So moving on to the next round is Sectars.
Wow.
Unfortunately, germs did not move through.
Yeah.
Wow. And that was and then while we play the commercial, he will find out how many votes were differentiated.
The Battle of the Sectors begins. Heroic Dargon, leader of the forces of good, is ambushed by evil Sectors. With the help of his loyal insectoid Dragonflyer, he fights them off. But they're just bait for the real trap. A far more treacherous enemy is waiting. The evil General Spytrax. Will Heroic Dargon be caught in his web? Watch the next episode of Sectors
Hey,
by Coleco.
fun fact, guys. The great Tim Clark was involved in designing Sectars. So we have Tim Clark to thank for Sectars as well.
Yeah. It's crazy the amount of stuff that he did.
Cruz, do you still have your whole collection?
Yes, I do. I still have it. And I got that print of the prototype, the test shoot of the prototype, and the blueprint. And I have another blueprint that I will be showing everyone. It's kind of crazy. It's about this big of one of the flyers and with stuff that never came out. Kind of crazy.
That's pretty cool.
So what was the vote difference for there?
It was 1. So we had about 63 votes, and it was 32 votes for one and 31 votes for the other.
That was me. I was the one vote.
Yeah. He logged in No Cable Crew and Cruisin' Retro and voted
Yes,
on
correct.
both of
To get us over the top, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, right. Wow. Okay.
All right, what's the next one?
So the next one we got here.
I claim that vote.
Strawberry Shortcake versus Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels.
This is going to be very
100%.
similar to Matchbox. It's going to be Hot Wheels. It has to be.
Hot Wheels is just so iconic. I mean, obviously for the girls' toys, Strawberry Shortcake was very popular. I know my sister had some, but Hot Wheels is just, I mean, you have guys that put on whole shows just for Hot Wheels.
Yeah, it's true.
You guys have guys that still camp out at Walmart and Target every week just to get Hot Wheels.
I
It
had a
was
guy wanna fight
accessible,
me
guys.
one day.
I mean, you're talking about dollar toy, like anyone can get it. Anyone could afford it, really. It wasn't hard to obtain. So,
And they're still 99 cents.
correct.
No, they're not.
Like
No, they're
some
not.
of them are. You could still get some for
105.
99
No,
cents.
the base model ones are like $1.35 or $1.40 now.
Not at my Target.
What Walmart you're going to?
One near me. I don't know. Maybe it's a Massachusetts thing, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, because ours at Target they have a whole bin of just 99-cent Hot Wheels. Unless, they're not Matchbox, they're Hot Wheels. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, they have Matchbox too, but yeah.
What was the
Not as many
percentage of
as
this
Hot
one?
Wheels.
The percentage breakdown was 78-22.
I mean,
oh yeah,
it's Hot Wheels. Like Hot Wheels, I mean,
Right.
they just rolled into the lead with this one.
And it's just a matter of demographics and like I said, we did not pick these winners, guys.
Yeah, no, this is
The
Instagram.
pain and suffering. You got a Walmart near you guys? Fancy.
I have
he's
like
pretty
3.
awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, our Walmart and Target are across the street from each other.
Correct.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Commercials.
Strawberry shortcake's very happy home. She just moved in and she feels right at home. New strawberry shortcake.
Look at that house, though.
Well, that place set is pretty cool, though.
That place set's
For my
expensive.
housewarming, I'm baking very hot cakes. You better hurry and take your bath. Custard, get off that bedspread. Welcome, everybody.
New strawberry shortcake, very happy home with furniture.
Pretty
Comes
bad,
with everything you see here.
badass
Balanced
little
and sold
place set
separately.
there. Pretty
From
cool.
Kenner.
What's your favorite Hot Wheels?
So there was like 8,000 Hot Wheels commercials.
Grasshopper, the Demon, Plastic Cord, Caribou, Bananas,
I try to pick the
Handcraft,
oldest
Peeping
one
Bomb,
out
Power
of the
Pad,
group.
Tri-Baby, Beach Bomb, Evil Weevil, Mantis, Red Baron, Caribou, Swing and Wing, Tri-Baby, Cockney Cab, Classic Cord, the Frog, Sandcraft, the Demon, Swing and Wing, Grasshopper, Evil Weevil, Power Pad.
Now there are 73 Hot Wheels, and here are 4 of the latest.
Only
Get
73.
that frog out of there. The Jet Threat, the Hood, the Noodle Head, and the Bug Eye. Hot Wheels from Mattel. All cars sold separately.
There's some expensive cars in that commercial.
Yes, there are.
Yeah.
Crazy.
All right, what we got going up next?
So up
Alex?
next would be one of our boy Killer Carp's favorite matchups.
Oh,
Small
and by the way,
Soldiers
guys,
and
before
Battle
we
Beasts.
before we get into this, Killer Carp was gonna be here tonight. He got called out for work, so he had to make a trip. But hopefully he will be back next week. So we miss him this week.
I know. That being
And
said,
yes, Attic, I am with you, brother. I do miss the 80s as well, sir.
Same.
You weren't even a glimmer in your mom's eye.
Nope.
So who do we got here, guys? We got Battle Beast and Small Soldiers.
It's got to be Battle Beast, but
Battle
again,
Beast.
it's Alex demographic, so who knows?
I'm still going Battle Beast. I think Battle Beast just kind of like, yeah, I'm gonna go Battle Beast.
I wish they would bring Battle Beast back in some facet or another. I mean, don't we know people that can do this kind of thing?
So I guess, I mean, that being said, I know this isn't, but Mighty Maniacs is a guy who does Glyos style toys. And while this isn't one of his Battle Beast reissues, he is currently
I got
running
one.
through
I'll
the
go
Battle
grab it real quick.
line, doing it in like the 3.5-inch scale for the Mighty Maniacs with the Glyos figures. So
What
like,
is that? Show us that again.
so this is one of his it's like a Madball Oculus type style. It's
Okay.
a really 90s guy, but they're Mighty Maniacs, they're Glyos figures. Like I have a couple, like this one right here has a Power Glove on. So they're just really cool figures. They're like
I
custom
got the
made, but, like, small line.
I have the homage to Psyduck here. If you want
Hang
to
on, let me
zoom
see
in on
where
me.
there you go.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
cool.
Yeah.
So same
I
color.
wish I had known about those when they were out.
Same color. I mean, very affordable toy line. I think they start around $20, but they come with 3 removable heads and other accessories for about $20. Super cool, well done figures too. Check them out.
So I will put this out there: there's a guy on Instagram, Cosmic Bird Customs. If you guys get a chance, check him out.
Correct.
He does do limited runs of Battle Beasts. Some are old styles, kind of updated. There's like translucent, all different things. He does some awesome things. They drop and they're sold out. He actually even did one. I think Dave's got one too. They did a little one of My Pet Monster.
Oh yeah, I have that one.
Yeah, you got that one. Yeah, but if
Wait,
you guys get a chance,
say it again.
and you
What
like
is it
Battle
of?
Beasts, My Pet
Battle
Monster.
Beast.
Yeah.
Are you talking about little?
I'll have to send you a picture, or Alex might have one. But yeah, so Cosmic Bird Customs, there are guys who do them. So if you still like the Battle Beast stuff, there's a way to get it.
I love your cheap plugs. Mac, yes, we Mac's video. Mac, do you have your own channel now?
No, it's still on Narc TV.
It's still on Narcs. Okay.
Yeah. He does
But if
actually.
you
No, I
guys
take it
haven't,
back.
check him out.
He does have his own channel. He just hasn't uploaded videos, so he does have his own channel that you can go to.
Mac, feel free to plug your channel.
There you go.
Yeah, so this is the My Pet Monster Battle Beast that Cosmic Bird Customs did. So this is what
I
Spruce
do
was
not
talking
have
about.
Yeah.
I do not.
Wow, I have a My Pet Monster that Dave doesn't.
Me too.
Don't worry. You just
That makes us the My Pet Monster guys.
Hey, by next week he's gonna have a full army of My Pet Monster Battle Beasts.
Don't you worry, guys. I have a cruise because of cruise. I have a package coming from D&E.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Let's go, David.
Yep. All right. So what do we got? What's the percentage on this one?
So the percentage on this one was relatively close. I believe it was, my computer's just loading up again. It was 54 to 46.
Oh yeah, that's real close.
Yeah.
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 And moving forward to the next round is Small Soldiers.
No way.
Yep.
Are you serious?
Small Soldiers. So
Yo, Carp is gonna be so mad.
This was put.
That's the end of Carp being on this.
What?
Yeah, right.
That is. I think that's an upset.
That
I
is
agree.
by far an upset.
I feel that's an
100%.
upset. That's
yeah.
that's where demographics came into
Well,
play.
I think the other thing is Battle Beast really didn't have a cartoon. The cartoon that they were a part of was Headmasters,
which
was
wasn't even out in
Japan
the
only.
United States.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was Japan only. Where
But it had a
Small
comic.
Soldiers doesn't matter. Small Soldiers had a cult classic film, and I think that film is what really
you're
drove.
not
But you
wrong.
know what? Your demographic, a lot of people still don't know that movie exists.
Listen.
I own a store with VHSs, and a lot of people were like, "I never knew this movie existed. Like, it was on TV." But
Listen, agreed.
I'm still gonna say that's an upset. That might be the upset.
La
of
la
the
la
night.
la. Hey.
Wow.
So who the next part that Battle Beasts are no longer
Hey,
in it?
listen, we can't implement that rule for round one knockoffs because if not, Cart won't be a part of this next year. So
Maybe we do like a losers bracket, and like out of the 16 losers
NIT,
round one,
the NIT bracket.
yeah. So
All right, let's get some of these commercials.
All right,
in
let's
here,
go. How
guys.
many left? How many left?
13.
Yeah, we got a lot, guys. We got to speed this up.
Yeah,
a
we
little
got to
bit.
speed this up a little bit.
Yeah, people got to go to work tomorrow.
First 12 and 5 upset. That is correct.
And Mac, FYI, I have no control over the volume. It's all a YouTube thing. Whatever the video has as their volume is what goes. I'm not doing this through OBS.
Oh, Killer Carp is the loser bracket.
Wow.
Listen, I was hoping they were going to win.
Fire burns wood.
Battle Beast fire! Water puts out fire!
Meanwhile, I just lowered the volume of that one.
Wood beats water!
Hey, there was a potential for a cartoon right there, and they just missed it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know why they never did anything. They had a comic book line, and
Well, they did do a cartoon. It was Headmasters in Japan. They just
Even
never
then-
bringing that to the U.S.
if I remember right, though, even then it wasn't like a huge thing.
It was basically cult following in Japan, and they did do some voiceover, but the voiceover work is awful. Like Soundwave or Blaster gets called Billy at one point. Like they didn't keep the names consistent. The painting and the colors, even in the Japan animation, weren't consistent either. Like it wasn't well produced. But our next matchup, as Dave has on screen,
They did a cartoon, Pokemon.
What?
Who did a cartoon? What are you guys talking about?
That the Pain and Suffering said they did do a cartoon, Pokemon.
Oh,
Battle Beast, yes.
the Battle Beast. Okay.
Well, this
Yeah.
with fire puts out water or whatever
Yeah.
it was. But yeah, so next up is Shogun versus Darkwing Duck.
This is pretty easy.
Yeah,
I'm going Darkwing on this one. It's pretty easy.
you'd be surprised. This was also 46-54.
What is it?
I would like the Shoguns to go because I love large robots, and I wish I had kept a couple of these I've picked up over the years, but I have not.
What's the percentage?
46 to 54.
Oh wow, so it was close.
Yeah. And moving forward to the next round is Darkwing Duck.
Yeah.
Woo! That's a spicy take.
Let's get
Listen,
dangerous.
I think Darkwing Duck is better than Shogun, guys. Like, I mean, we already have Voltron, we already have Transformers, like we already have Power Rangers with the Zords. There are other big robots.
Yeah, and
there's
Shogun
only
was
one
like
Darkwing.
70s too. Look at 76 for Shogun.
1976, right?
Yeah.
Yep. I might have to find some of these in Chicago this year.
I know Mac has quite a bit.
Get ready to pay $250 and up for each, even out of box.
Listen, we'll just strap some cardboard on Spruce and call him the large robot.
I am a large robot.
That's what Max says.
I know.
Oh, okay. And what do we got? Darkwing Duck. I don't think I've ever seen the Darkwing Duck commercial.
The Thunderquack.
The terror that flaps in the night. Darkwing Duck and the Thunderquack Jets.
Oh,
I know,
that's
Mac.
cool.
It's past my bedtime. You gotta come put me to sleep, man. Warm up some milk.
Yeah, Alex, don't you have school in the morning?
I do. Those kids will teach themselves.
Hey, didn't Ed pick this up in Chicago last year?
You can run, but
He
you
might
Grail's
have.
booth, right?
Oh.
From
Maybe.
Grails. From Grails.
Yeah.
Catcher from Playmates.
Yeah. He picked it up from Grails, if I'm not mistaken.
The Spruce robot has some replacement parts.
Oh boy.
There we go, guys. Now we're getting into it.
Up next was Barnyard Commandos versus
Oof.
Inhumanoids.
I want to know the percentage first.
Okay, what was the percentage?
73 to 27.
Wow.
Yeah,
I would've
this
thought it'd
was
be
not a
closer.
close match. This was not a close match.
Dang.
I'm gonna say Barnyard Commandos took it, although the Inhumanoids line is just awesome.
I'm probably gonna have to agree with Spruce. Although I would think that Inhumanoids, I'll say this: Inhumanoids is a cooler line. Barnyard Commandos was more popular.
Funny note is that you guys in Chicago, when you guys were buying toy books, you guys missed an opportunity to buy a toy book, Playmates, that had all the unreleased Barnyard Commando vehicles in it, and you guys did not pick it up.
Didn't Ed get it?
Did you buy it?
No, I saw it in your video, David.
Yeah, because it was the one with the Ninja Turtles and all that stuff, and it was also $160, of which I did not have the money at the time because I was too busy spending $900 on a My Pet Monster from the UK.
Yeah, but I
Hey,
think
that's when you phone in a friend, though. That's when you phone in a friend.
Oh, I forget. This is Cruz McSuck.
Also, I wasn't a paper guy.
You weren't.
I was not a paper guy.
You weren't.
I picked up a couple mags from that guy.
Man, that book,
It was a
when
good
you-
one.
When I saw it in your video, I was like, "Oh man."
He just wants the Playmates book so he can just dominate all the Playmates paper. That's what it is.
Correct. You are right. That is correct.
You gotta, like I said, call Ed.
So who do we got?
So moving forward to the next round is Inhumanoids.
Whoa.
All right.
Yep. So
I
y'all
wasn't
keep coming at me for my
expecting that.
my demographic. The older 80s toy one.
Wow.
Well, you know what? Barnyard Commandos is also 80s.
But it's 80s, 90s. Like,
Yeah, it was like right on the cusp.
It's
Yeah,
like
Inhumanoids
88,
is older 80s.
88. It's not 80s, 90s. It's 88.
Pretty sure it ran until 90s.
The second wave that didn't do well. Yes.
I'm surprised.
Apparently, Dave's adorable when he gets angry.
I mean, Mac would know.
Bruh.
I mean, this commercial is kind of dragging a little bit. If I'm
Guys,
not
look at how bad the artwork is on the cartoon.
The deadly Inhumanoid Tendril lashes out, and the
Well,
force
Inhumanoids was also figured to be too violent of a cartoon at the time.
Yeah, it was demonic. It got canceled due to some of the gross out features, and it was too adult for kids.
Yeah.
Which is sad because we could have gotten gag oil in the second wave.
And I mean, and we're talking 80s kids. It was too much for it.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, Cruz, Barner Commandos is 89 to 90.
All right, so still prior to you being born.
And so was Inhumanoids. I still have an entire line of
It wasn't even
Inhumanoids.
in clearance sections when you were born. It was completely gone and in the dumpster by then.
Listen, which one of us has decomposed though?
I
don't have any of my big bad guys anymore. Mr. Apuzzo has them now.
Which that video will be coming out eventually.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Guys, the next matchup, I don't think there's any there's
question?
no competition on this one.
Oh, starting lineup by far is going to be.
That's what I'm saying. Starting lineup's going to win.
Dude, you get to play with Ken Griffey, bro.
Don Mattingly?
Oh,
Bro.
Dude,
Wait, where's my
Michael Jordan?
Look at this.
Mark McGuire.
I personally had a bunch of starting lineups. I had no Mad Balls. Hey,
this.
You did.
Who got that?
That's
for you?
actually pretty cool, David. That's pretty
That's
cool.
actually a good one, Dave.
Who
This
found
is
that
the
for you?
this was because of Sprooch.
That's right.
We were at MCT Con, or the one that was in more local North Haven, and he spotted this. The dude wanted $10 for this, and I was like, "Yes, please." Of course, I had to get that.
The painting suffering. I'm 72. Yeah. Okay.
Could you imagine finding an entire run of Mad Balls for $10 though? Like,
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Hey, Mac. This is streaming live and it's saved on the ether, bro. You should not be giving your historical history.
So, what was the percentage of this?
This one was 80-20.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mad Balls.
Yeah, it's Mad Balls. Like I
Yeah.
got no jokes. It's just Mad Balls. Oh,
All right, let's get these
Yep.
commercials going, guys. Because I think Mad Balls is one of the coolest commercials.
Mad balls, gross for one, gross for all. We play with a mad ball, they're gross, funny, yucky, sick. There's 8, so you can take your pick. We throw, catch, it's fun. There's so much gross in every one.
Gross.
Freaky fun is what they're for. There's so much ugly, so much more. Gross for one, gross for all. We play with a mad ball. We play with a mad ball. We play with a mad ball. Mad ball.
Freaky fun for everyone, sold separately.
I
From
really
Enjoy.
enjoy that commercial.
Damn,
so
Toy.
good. It's classic.
Oh, I don't want an
The way
ad.
you see
Get
an
out of
idea
here.
in your mind.
Come
Listen,
on.
no starting lineup commercial. This is terrible.
I mean, you got Jordan, Sean Kemp, Hakeem Olajuwon, Larry Bird.
So the same soundtrack. It didn't matter if it was baseball. It was still the same starting lineup soundtrack for the commercial.
Oh, so good.
Detailed uniforms, every home team, and they're official. Collect starting lineup. Each sold
It is a sports ball reference, yes.
Hey, Mac, none of this was rigged, buddy. This was all just randomly generated and voted on by the people. We didn't pick
let's-
these toys, man.
Yeah. Let's remind for anyone that's new in the chat what
so
happened.
if you're just joining, so we listed out 64. We limited the list down to 64 toy lines that were either influential to us, influential to the toy community, or influential to collectors in general. We put all of the 64 into a randomly generated matchup list, all just done by AI, and we put them up on the Instagram page on mine, the Doc Retro, on the stories from Monday through Thursday, where you as the people get to vote on who moves forward and who goes to the clearance bin. And in that instance, it was starting lineups. Starting lineups is in the trash.
Yo, shape 138 is hilarious.
Oh.
I almost bought a couple trolls today.
Did you? So here's our
51
next.
years old, and I'm
Take
hanging
it back.
out
I
with
wasn't
Nick.
sure as a Boston fan who Larry Bird was.
So what do we got for this next one, guys?
So we have Trolls and Z-Bots. This
I love Z-Bots, so I'm hoping Z-Bots.
Other than Sextar's Germs, this was one of our closest matchups.
Really?
52-48.
Wow.
I mean,
Yeah.
you gotta
That
figure
close,
trolls
huh?
Trolls were pretty iconic. They even
Yep.
did it
Yeah.
with Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
And then they also had, the Warrior Trolls and all that too. I mean, Z-Bots were cool, but they kind of came off of the whole Micro Machine movement, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Matchbox, yeah.
So I didn't have any Z-Bots personally.
Z-Bots is 90s, early 90s.
Okay, so moving on to round 2. Cruz is going to be happy with this one. It is Z-Bots.
Let's go.
Nice.
I don't care about no treasure trolls.
I wish my violin was an electric guitar. I wish my jungle gym was really a jungle.
When you wish on a treasure troll, who knows what might happen? Treasure trolls are the only trolls that have a jewel in their tummy that you can wish on. What would you wish for?
I wish training wheels were better trainers.
Treasure trolls.
Those were the first
Me,
Beanie
me
Babies.
too. Me too.
What's cool? Z-Bots. Robots that fit in your fist. Z-Bots. Tough, armed, outrageous. Good bots, evil bots, all ready for battle.
Totally cool.
If you think these bots are tough, here's the
Yes,
mother of
Mac,
them
he
all,
said
Megabots,
Sextars.
the ultimate battling Z-Bot, with secret battle stations firing rocket launchers, and a mega cool place for Z-Bot battle vehicles. Mega tough, mega cool, mega bots. Yeah! Z-Bots figure packs, vehicles, and new Megabot, each sold separately from Micro Machine.
I don't know if he's still in the chat, but Rich was a big collector of these. I actually used to pick them up for him all the time.
Yeah. I don't know, guys. Watching most of those commercials, like neither one of them made me want to play with trolls or Z-Bots. Like,
no.
Yeah,
Definitely
you're not
not.
wrong.
yeah. I mean,
Why-
Z-Bots
why-
is a better commercial, but
The Star Trek, I mean, GoBots all day, but wasn't it more the other Star Trek figures than these? The Playmates?
Yes,
I
is
saw
what I
whatever
would.
pictures I could.
So the Playmate ones are the prominent toy line. Yes.
Yeah, because this one was a very small line. There was only like 7 figures with 1 mail away.
Well, I don't think we specified which line of Star
No,
Trek.
it was just Star Trek in general.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just Star Trek in general.
And then the bootleg Transformers and GoBots.
GoBots came first.
I mean, I like GoBots
I know they
more than
did.
Transformers. I'm
I
just
know they
saying.
did.
Putting it out there.
Huh?
I like GoBots more than Transformers.
I like Rock Lords more than GoBots that
Okay.
are part of GoBots.
So
Y'all
what
got
was
some
the
weird
percentage?
taste in toys.
What is the percentage on this one?
This was 72-28.
Oh, this is
GoBots.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's GoBots. GoBots is going on in the next round.
Fox Prison Retro, never heard of Z-Bots before.
Well, we have to get you some Z-Bots, my friend, and they're
Yes,
not
sir.
expensive.
No, definitely
Like
not.
what? $5 a pop?
No, like $3
Maybe.
a piece. You can buy lots for super cheap.
Right.
Computer subspace transmission to Starfleet Command from Enterprise. Stardate 45481.4. It's a single blast. Source unknown. Lieutenant Worf checks weapon systems. Captain Picard orders full shields from Lieutenant
I
LaForge
tell you what,
Engineering.
the play set for this is actually pretty cool. If you were a Trekkie, it's probably one of the cooler play sets out there.
It was very well done.
Yes, it was.
And the runabouts were actually pretty nice too.
Yeah, and it was very similar to Star Wars, where every freaking character in the dang freaking series got a figure.
Yeah.
Psych Hill was I loved Psych Hill.
I just love the fact that almost all of them were named after like the type of vehicle they were. Like
Yeah.
Spacey was a space, Leader 1 jet.
All right, I think my favorite thing with the GoBots is the robot chicken bit where they're trying to take down Megatron. Like it's the best bit of like Megatron's like the dad playing with his kids, like, oh no, you got me. And then the GoBots like run like, yeah, we got it. And Starscream comes in and goes, Megatron, why'd you do that? Like, I just wanted them to feel good
For
about
sure.
themselves. Like, oh,
Guys, this one's hard.
Yeah,
Care
I mean,
Bears.
Wuzzles against Care Bears, y'all. Wuzzles
This is a
against
really
Care
tough
Bears.
one.
I personally would have probably put them almost together, as opposed to against each
Well,
other.
I mean, they're similar figures,
Yeah,
the way they're made, but
yeah.
I don't know, man. This one is a.
I had Care Bears.
This one's a toss up.
I had Care Bears as well. I think Care Bears was just a little bit more prominent than
I do think it's
Wuzzles.
funny that they were randomly paired up with one another, though. That was funny.
Yeah.
Is it random that much then?
Yeah, that was
Is it
random,
though?
dude.
What was the percentage?
80-20.
Whoa.
Care Bears.
Care Bears.
Care Bears then. I would say if it was a blowout, then it's probably Care Bears. Let me get my little drum roll.
Pain and the suffering, Care Bears. But that's like asking if you want vanilla or vanilla.
Yeah, it was Care Bears.
I would almost even
Wow.
say I would almost even say Wuzzles was kind of like the Care Bear second cousin.
I think I have a whole line of
Hey,
the...
Shop 138 says it best. Care Bears. No, he says Wuzzles are just Care Bears on shrooms.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll buy it.
I mean, you know.
I mean,
I
I
would tell
remember
the whole
watching Wuzzles as a kid. Like, I don't think I ever really watched any Care Bear cartoons.
I don't think we had a Care
Wuzzles as
Bears
a kid?
commercials. there.
I did. It was one of the shows that Toon Disney would run on Sundays.
Oh, we do have a Care
Wow.
Bears commercial. Let me
Yep.
throw this back up there.
Bumble Lion for the win, man. Bumble Lion for the win.
Yep.
Make a wish and blow. You guys take the cake.
Hey, it's me.
Fart sounds are always fun.
What's cooking, Birthday Bear? Daddy's birthday breakfast. That's news to me, Wish Bear. Good thinking, Grumpy. His paper. Don't forget the juice. Your wish is my command.
I mean, I got a whole memory of Care Bears now at Cruz's store.
Yeah.
Each sold separately. Wish Bear birthday.
My
got
my
hosed-
daughter
I got-
my daughter hustled them.
I got hosed on that deal.
You did.
She used her cuteness, man. That sucks.
Yep.
Hey, I mean, Shape 138 over here says Shirt Tails over Wuzzles and Care Bears.
No.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a.
I don't, guys. Where would we put Get Along Gang?
Back
I
in
would
your
say
shelf.
Shirt Tails against. Yeah,
Along
Shirt
Gang?
Tails against Get Along Gang.
Yeah.
Those are very similar as well.
I
All
mean,
right, what do we got?
Mac, what do you think was in here all night? So up next we have Thundercats versus the Smurfs.
Thundercats.
Yeah, I
Thundercats.
think Thundercats.
Hey,
takes this
Max says, I think only people who can legally buy alcohol should chime in. So, Alex, zip it.
Okay.
Sounds
the
good.
first time I got into a car with Alex, we were going to buy beer.
So, I mean, I can use my cuteness. Cruz, I'm cute, right?
What was the percentage of this one again?
This one was 74-26. Also,
This is-
Mac, I'm just gonna say, dude, I love Get Along Gang. I have no
For
beef
sure,
with Get Along
Corey.
Gang.
It's Thundercats, 100% Corey.
Well, call Gargamel because the Smurfs are getting slaughtered this round. Thundercats.
Yeah, for sure.
Whoa, what's
So-
going on here? Just had a little mishap here. Sorry, guys.
Uh-oh.
On my side, hold on.
What do we got left?
We have
A few left.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 matchups left.
Okay, let me.
Man,
We only have a
pretty
Thundercats
fast,
one
you
here.
know?
We don't have a
Look at
Smurfs.
these six.
Well, Smurfs have been around forever. And
Yeah.
from what I've heard, they don't actually really know how many different Smurfs there are.
Really? There's
Yeah.
like not really an official number.
As far as I've heard, yeah.
Yeah.
But we know where all the beer Smurfs go.
Those
Yeah.
are in Texas.
Snark.
Dark.
I still got my original Mumra.
Yeah, I have mine from childhood.
Yeah. Okay, so next one up we have Gem. Ooh, this one I think demographic wise is not even a competition.
Yeah. This is
Yeah.
like 95-5.
No, 81-19. 81-19.
This
Listen,
is the biggest, This is the biggest discrepancy so far.
No.
No. The biggest discrepancy was G.I.
Street
Joe,
Sharks.
I think.
Nope, Street Sharks.
Street Sharks?
Street Sharks and Silverhawk was 84 to 16.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I gotta say one thing though, like Gem wasn't like a super huge line. There was but it also kind of fell in, I think, along with kind of Barbie a little bit.
Yeah.
But anytime I've ever seen Gem stuff pop up at any show anywhere, it
sells. Yeah,
it's just gone. Like
harder to
because
find.
there isn't anything there. Yeah. Obviously the wrestlers, there was so many. Obviously the demographic and everything, but I think Gem should have had a real shot.
Okay.
Moving on to the next round, we have the Hasbro wrestlers.
I mean, that's kind of obvious, right? I mean,
Yeah.
we don't
Oh,
need to
I
show.
mean-
You know what? We have to show the Gem commercial still. We don't have a Hasbro one, which I don't know why we don't have a Hasbro one. But we'll show the Gem here.
I mean, I'll be honest, both of them can go in the trash for me.
Well, that's a hot take with those Hasbros.
I don't do any wrestling figures.
And it's okay to be wrong.
Listen, you can call my mom. Like, she was the one that told me no wrestling as a kid.
Well,
There's nothing allowed in the house.
you missed out on a lot, man.
Dude, my most violent game growing up was Shrek 2.
I had Mortal Kombat.
That was like 6 years ago.
I did as well.
My parents bought me Doom back on the PC in the day.
All right, where are we going, guys?
Did y'all see about the cells that are on the microchip playing Doom?
This is easy.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, Lego.
Yeah, I think
I'll tell you
Lego.
later.
Lego.
Yeah, so Terminator against Lego. We have a 27 to 73 split.
Well, we're just gonna move on from this one.
Yeah. Lego's going forward. Who could have seen that one coming?
Not me.
Arnold will not be back.
I do love all the rated R movie lines that were out there.
Yeah. Commercial's cool too.
T1000 gets to him first.
Yeah.
Back off.
Terminator's heavy metal cycle zeroes in and fires. The T1000 stands together.
In the grand scheme of things, it's in a very affordable toy line.
You're next, John.
Except for the cycle.
Terminator deploys his
I
secret
don't know. I sold the cycle. It wasn't too bad.
Terminated this
Like $60 for a sealed one.
Yeah, that's not too bad if you think about it, though.
You're so adorable.
Come
in that
on.
cute little can.
Come on,
Get me
commercials.
outta here. Hold on, I'll get it back in here.
I mean, I think we could also just move on to the next matchup.
Well, we got to do Lego. Lego's gonna go pretty far, I think.
The final frontier.
I thought this was one of the cooler vintage Lego lines.
These are the adventures of Legoland's
The space ones.
Yeah.
Dude, I had so many of these as a kid. There really was. And then they reissued a lot of these sets.
These are so expensive now too.
The originals, yeah.
I think Carp has this set.
Yeah.
His original one too, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
his childhood.
Yeah. All right. So what do we got? We only have 4 more.
Yeah. So up next, we have Visionaries versus the Kenner Batman the Animated Series, or just Batman figures.
Sorry, Sprooch. This one's probably gonna be Batman animated.
I mean,
Yeah, this-
Batman is one of my
one.
favorite superheroes right next to Spider-Man, but obviously anybody that knows me knows my extensive Visionary collection and knowledge and craziness. So,
What do we got
but
for a
they
percentage
are
on-
finally coming out with new Visionary figures.
I
Nice.
was just gonna say, well, actually, one of my first toys that I bought when I got back into collecting was a Visionary, and it was from Sprooch.
That's right.
Way back when Sprooch was on Whatnot.
Way back when.
Way back when. So our split here was
2 weeks ago.
33-67.
This one, I mean, I'm gonna admit, guys, like I think this is kind of a toss-up, but I think maybe leaning towards Batman if we're going by demographics. Although Visionaries are a cooler toy. They have
Yeah.
100%.
Mhm.
The only reason it got canceled was the hologram.
Is it?
Moving forward is Batman.
Yeah. That kind of makes sense.
I would have loved
Although-
to have seen Visionaries move forward.
Actually, let's just
I
walk
gotta-
through the- Go ahead.
I gotta say, the hardest thing for the Visionaries line, or you don't see, is the big
into a mysterious world where all is not what it seems.
Got to see the Visionaries commercial at least.
Hologram rules the world of
I mean, they need to bring back holograms.
Agreed. You know what would have been a good matchup? Would have been Visionaries against Supernaturals.
Yeah.
Oh, Supernaturals would win that one.
Really?
I think so.
I don't know.
If I were to vote, yes, I would pick Supernaturals.
Mm-hmm.
I also love how that's a UK commercial.
Because the thing about I like how
I specifically did that for you, Scrooge.
I like how they were monsters. The Supernaturals
Yeah.
were monsters, you know?
You won't be alone for long.
in the Batcave.
No criminal can hide from Batman.
So obviously, Kenner Batman. There's a ton of sublines to it. So I just picked the original.
Oh, that's good.
For the commercial.
Mac, what was more important to you tonight that you didn't want to come hang out with us?
Yeah.
All right, we got 3
Up
more
next.
guys.
Yeah. Up next, we have Extreme Dinosaurs versus Polly Pocket.
Polly Pocket. First girl line to really take it.
Yeah, I mean, it was Polly Pocket's a major line.
It is.
Yeah. And it still is because they still make them.
Yeah.
They don't
Didn't
make
I
Mighty
just
Max
see-
anymore.
Was it Corey just put up a picture of a Polly Pocket SpongeBob?
I'm not
Yes,
sure.
collabo or something like that.
Right? Yeah. Corey, did you put up a picture of the SpongeBob Polly Pocket?
Yes.
Yeah.
SpongeBob Polly Pocket. Yes, yes. Was that in his video, his latest video? Or was that on a post? Well, what was the percentage on this one?
Sure.
The percentage on this one, give me a second, it's loading. It's refreshing. It
No.
was 61-39.
With the
Again.
Extreme Dinosaurs like right off of like Street Sharks, right? It was a spinoff? Or was there no relation whatsoever?
So it originally started as a spin-off within the series. It was called Dino Vengers, and they
Yeah.
were actually alien dinosaurs that were tracking down their villain, and then just kind of became like ancillary heroes within the Street Sharks universe. They then completely canceled the Street Sharks series and started Extreme Dinosaurs, and all the lore that was established in Street Sharks was wiped. Instead, it was an alien that came to Earth and back in time, just grabbed a bunch of velociraptors to make his own army. The velociraptors, as we know from Jurassic Park, are evil. So they decided to not obey the alien. And then the alien kicked them out of the ship, grabbed our hero squad that we see. And then they're like, no, we're not going to do evil for you. And became the hero squad of Extreme Dinosaurs.
The more you know.
Only Alex.
Yeah, listen,
So,
I've said it before. The 90s had a hard-on for dinosaurs.
They did.
Sure did.
And that being said, that hard-on continues because Extreme Dinosaurs are moving on to the next round. Polly Pocket is in the past.
Crazy.
Don't
I
get up
wanna
right.
know-
Don't get up right now, Alex. Stay sitting, please.
Listen,
I
I
wanna
like
know what,
Extreme Dinosaurs.
I want to know what Mac's scoop is.
All right, so while you figure that out, we're gonna watch a little bit of commercial here sponsored by Retro Junk. I mean, this commercial is cool. They do look cooler than Street Sharks.
Shut your mouth.
I said it.
Gabe, I think I still have one of these sitting around somewhere for you.
I mean, the Dino Chopper is cool.
Yeah. I might have to get back into collecting Extreme Dinosaurs.
I know where you can find a big one.
Something for
Okay.
Chicago.
I know where you
Against
could find
today.
another expensive one.
Here.
Here as well.
Yeah.
This is a fun-loving commercial.
I think muscle mutts are overrated for sure.
Yeah.
100%. 100%.
Muscle Much, as cool as they are, it's too much fanboy. Extreme Dinosaurs are great. I agree with Paint and Suffering. Battletoads, I feel like Battletoads should have gotten more love.
Battletoads, yeah.
Battletoads, like all they got were the Bendham figures.
I think I think Mac never gave us the scoop.
No, he didn't. But that's okay.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this one, guys.
Up next, we have Remco Warrior Beast and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
As much as I would like to say Warrior Beasts, because I have my Skullman sitting right here with a bunch of my Warrior Beasts. Obviously, Turtles is,
yeah.
You know, I mean, I had a ton of Turtles as a kid, and I finally got the Turtle playset layer in a collection, and I kept one after always flipping them. But
Turtles
TMNT,
for sure. And I could not find a commercial for Warrior Beast anywhere.
Yeah. I mean, it was a knockoff line technically, so it makes sense.
Yeah. What was the percentage?
92 to 8.
Wow.
Dang, bro.
This was our biggest discrepancy.
92 to 8, dude.
92 to 8.
Holy crap.
Yep. Obviously, it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, you're
guys.
correct, Corey.
That's
Something
not even
was
a question.
definitely getting sacrificed to TMNT.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we got to show some love to the Turtles then, because that is insane.
I mean, how many people do you know, though, that collect toys in some aspect that was being Turtle in their collection or something from it?
I mean, even as a guy who like is known for not caring for the Ninja Turtles, I have 2 sections that have collections of turtles.
Yeah.
It ain't so good to be so bad. How can a good
And the commercial was great too, you know.
I mean, they could have showed the toys more.
Yeah. I will say, I do think it's funny that you couldn't find a Remco Warrior Beast commercial, but what was that toy line that we saw in Indiana? The Fuse-a-T? Fuse-RT? It was like it was one you're talking to Charlie about, Cruz.
Oh, Forza T. Yeah, Forza T.
I did find a commercial for that one.
Well, because it actually had a real cartoon in Argentina, so it was a real thing. That's why they just took the remnants of the molds for He-Man to make the toy line for it.
Okay,
but it was an actual thing there. Yeah, Forza T. Correct.
So we have one more to go.
Yes, and I will say that this, even though Germs and Sectars came down to 1 vote, so did this next one, and it was closer.
Really?
Yeah, it had more votes and still came down to a 1 vote discrepancy.
I want to know how many times.
Baby.
So let us know in the chat. I'm going to steal Dave's line. Let us know in the chat. Who do you think won this one? Was it My Pet Monster or was it Food Fighters?
I'm gonna go with My Pet Monster because I think Dave just made 1,000 new accounts to keep voting for it.
This is a tough one. Let us know, guys. And
Yeah,
you said what was the difference?
1 vote.
51 to 50.
1 vote. 51%.
For me, I
49%.
like them both, but I would have to say Food Fighters. But with the craze of My Pet, I think My Pet squeaked this one out.
Yeah,
Ready?
I'm
gonna
agree.
say this. Hold on, wait. So of course, I was watching it. You know, I was watching it throughout the day, and the winner of this one was actually down like 5% before it ended.
Yeah.
So it actually made a comeback.
Yeah.
To win by 1 vote.
Because after Dave set up his thousands of accounts, he called every family member to vote on it.
I'm pretty sure y'all put it out to his channel members.
Y'all got Instagram, yo?
Yo, do me a favor, please.
You know, I will say this one was leaning very much one-sided for a little bit during the day, but it was very close. Want to bring in that drum roll? Moving on to round 2, Killer Carp is going to hate us next week because Food Fighters are going home and My Pet Monster is moving on. Oh,
I don't think Carp's gonna join us.
Yeah, I think Carp's gonna be like, guys, you got rid of my toys. I'm out.
that we got rid of the only 2 toy lines that Carp knew about. Everything else is like, what is that?
Hey, he likes Mighty Max.
Let's show the
Leo does.
Yeah.
Let's show some respect to the grandfather
My pet monster.
of Monster Toys.
When he fights battles, he always wins.
Monster Plush, I should say.
He breaks his chain.
Look how big he looks next to the kid.
He is big.
Monster, you're busting loose. And scary.
See, they say right there, he's big.
And scary.
Monster plays all day. Awesome.
Looking great.
And all your friends will want him for their friends.
I don't even really remember seeing these as a kid.
Me either.
And I mean, that was right in my wheelhouse.
I mean, this is a great commercial.
I remember this commercial. This was a great commercial.
And actually, this isn't even a big like line, but it's getting harder and harder and more expensive.
Yeah.
What's going on? Joycelyn, it's food again, Mom.
I mean, that vehicle was everything as a kid.
I will say, I think that commercial to me is so much cooler than the My Pet Monster commercial. Like, I'm not trying to get any hate from the My Pet Monster community, but
Yeah.
the stop motion animation is just fantastic. And if there was ever a food fighter like piece of history someone wanted to collect, it would be one of those claymation pieces from the stop motion.
Yeah.
I love stop motion stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Dave is busting loose right now.
Oh, let's be honest. You think it's past round?
Which, I mean, y'all know about the 9 to 5 Warriors, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So like if you do like food fighters and you want like some more modern stuff, like 9 to 5
there's
Warriors.
also
Yep.
There's also what Mike collects in the
The grocery gang, yeah.
grocery gangs. Yeah.
But 9 to 5 Warriors, I feel is like bringing back that same love of food fighters. So
yeah,
just give him a little shout out because that it's an amazing toy line.
Nice.
I've seen
Alex,
a couple.
could
Yes.
I think we need to pull up the
matchups for next week, right?
Matchups for next week.
Yep, it is
Let's
on
do
the
that
bracket.
real quick. Yeah. Okay, I have to do that on my end.
Yep. So we have 16 matchups for next week. 4 of them will be dropping on Monday, 4 of them on Tuesday, 4 on Wednesday, and 4 on Thursday.
So this is round 2.
Yep. So the matchups going out on Monday will be G.I. Joe versus Crash Dummies, Matchbox versus Toxic Crusader, DC Superpowers versus Mighty Max, and Dino Riders versus Boglins.
Okay.
Then on Tuesday, we'll have Army Ants versus Real Ghostbusters, Transformers versus Power Rangers, Masters of the Universe versus Star Wars, and
Ooh.
Gargoyles versus Street Sharks. That's gonna kill me, y'all. Being both a Gargoyles and a Street Sharks fan,
Those
I'm
two
screwed.
matchups. Those 2 matchups are going to be epic matchups right there.
Yeah.
I mean, guys, it's only going to get more difficult.
Yep. So then on Wednesday, we have Sectars versus Hot Wheels, Small Soldiers versus Darkwing Duck.
Now
and-
that one, hold on. That one's going to kill Alex.
Which one? Inhumanoids
Small
versus Matchbox?
Soldiers, Darkwing Ducks.
Oh yeah, no, that one is. Dude, there's a lot of matchups that are gonna hurt next week.
Yeah.
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 Inhumanoids
Inhumanoids
versus
and-
Mad Balls, that's also gonna hurt.
Yeah.
And for Cruise,
battles of the
bots versus GoBots, the battle of the bots.
We did not plan this, guys. Like, you can't
Yeah.
script this.
And then finally on Thursday, we have Care Bears versus Thundercats, Hasbro Wrestlers versus Lego, Batman versus Extreme Dinosaurs, and TMNT versus My Pet Monster.
Sorry, Dave.
Sorry, Dave.
Listen,
Sorry, Dave.
It was fun while it lasted, guys.
Yeah.
Like, it was fun while it lasted. I mean,
Yeah.
we at least we got past the first round. But I'm
Yeah.
going to be honest with you. My opinion, Food Fighters ain't beating Turtles either.
Oh no,
No,
definitely not.
definitely not.
So
I think Turtles might run the gamut.
yeah,
Oh,
rip my. everyone's showing me.
My Pet Monster. Yeah, no, it was tough, man. Like that's gonna be a tough week next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this was super fun. And it's only getting better moving forward.
At least we know it'll be shorter next week too.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah,
This is our first go around, so this is trying to figure it out for next year. So
Well, also for next week, we will have a lot less matchups. It is going to be cut in half again, so it's now what 16.
Correct.
16th.
So we will be going by a little faster. Maybe we'll, since we've shown a lot of commercials tonight, we'll only show the winners next week.
Yep.
So we can do that. That'll speed up a little bit of time. We had kind of expected this to only maybe be an hour tonight. We're already at almost 2.5 hours. So for you guys, I'm going to say, like, I am super grateful that we've had anywhere between a solid 35 to 50 people in here at a time throughout the whole thing. So I am so happy that you guys are here, like, enjoying this with us and keeping us company.
Super fun.
Great.
Guys, and stay tuned. You guys got to keep on coming back because you don't know who else will be on here with us. So
we're going to have some guests. Yes.
Yep.
And
so
also, Alex, can you remind us again where people can vote?
So make sure you're following me on Instagram, The Doc Retro. Go check out the stories starting tomorrow. We're going to post those matchups on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. You get to vote who moves forward, y'all. This is on you. We're just the ones going over the results.
What is your, is it The Doc Retro, all one word?
The Doc Retro, all one word.
Okay. So I'm going to put that in. I'm putting that in my chat. So if you guys see it in there, make sure you follow Alex. I think so that, guys, that was officially round one of the Tournament of Toys. Thank you guys for being here. It's great. Before we leave, where could we find you, Alex?
So you can find me over at the Doc Retro on YouTube. I do interviews with different creators in the toy and cartoon industry. As you can see right there, we have an interview with Steve Levine, and coming out Tuesday at 2 is an interview with the G.I. Joe man himself, Ron Rudat.
Very cool.
But
and
you can also
Cruz. We can also find Alex and Cruz.
Yeah, you can also find Alex and I on the No Cable Crew YouTube channel, where we go hunting for our crazy collections with friends. And then you can find me on Cruz_retro on Instagram, where I do all my posting for the store that I have in Vernon, Connecticut, and for all my Instagram claim sales. So if you're not following me, follow me now, because I put some crazy stuff on those claim sales there. So,
and how about you, Spruch?
You can find me, as you see here on the screen, Spruch Retro Hunting on YouTube. Really, Spruch Retro Hunting on almost everything. Instagram, Facebook, the whole 9 yards. Make sure you guys give me a follow. I'm trying to be more consistent with my videos.
We gotta get Spruch to a 10K, guys. He's almost there.
Mag is hilarious, man.
Help me to 10K, guys. I would much appreciate it. I want to do a giveaway at 10K. I've been pushing for this for a while, but unfortunately, the world of the algorithm does not like me anymore. So I need your help to get back involved.
Yeah. And guys, you could find me at Dave It's Me at YouTube, and also it's David.Apuzzo on Instagram. And also you can find me every week Saturday mornings on the Weekly Warp Pipe podcast. So if you go on YouTube, just look up the Weekly Warp Pipe. I co-host that with Russ Lyman and the Retro Cart Collector. So you could find me there every week as well at 9 a.m. We do collaborations for all the podcasts, so they will show up also on my channel. But yeah, that was super fun, guys.
Yeah.
And also there was one other thing that I wanted to mention is we had a comment earlier about where we will be next as a group. Anyone want to talk about that?
I mean, where we'll all be next? It'd be Chicago.
Chicago Toy Show would be the next big trip.
As a group, we'll have a big cast of characters for that one. So that's gonna be fun.
So that'll be good. Do you guys have any shows coming up that you want to plug?
I'll be at CT GamerCon this weekend, but
that's this weekend.
It. Yep, I'll be stopping in. It's probably there for a day or two.
And then
I'll be at my store on Saturdays and Sundays if you guys want to come visit.
Cruiser Retro.
Cruiser Retro.
My next show as a vendor, I'll be at ChrisCon in Taunton, Massachusetts. So if any of you guys there, check out my Instagram page. It'll be listed. And then I think I have one other show, Retro Expo in Tiverton, Rhode Island, at the beginning of April. trying to get some money for Chicago. So if you guys want to support my terrible toy habit, come help me out.
I mean, look at those
You guys
bins
might-
in the back.
You guys might also catch us at Shop the Curiosity Flea coming up
this weekend.
It's the last one of her flea market shows for the year.
Right. So that'll be on Saturday, March 14th.
That's March 14th, right, Corey?
Yeah.
Corey.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, all right, guys. Well, thanks everyone for sticking around with us and being here for the full 2.5 hours. It's been
Yeah.
great. Before we leave, drop in the comments how you guys did on your brackets.
Yeah.
And Alex,
yeah,
if people were not involved with the brackets, are they able to pick up from here?
I think they can still make predictions, but it won't allow them the full run of points.
They won't win.
Yeah. So it's like
Right.
63 points total. They won't get the full amount of points, but they can actually still see their
Sure.
progress. And I do have our prediction leaderboard.
Oh, can I pull that up here too?
You can, yeah.
Yeah, okay, let me do that. So
I think you'll be pleasantly surprised with first place.
Okay, hold on. I lost it. Oh, here it is. Okay, got it. Let me just pull up. Where am I going? The predictions or the standings?
Predictions.
Predictions. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, so let me X out of this little ad here. And here is where the leaderboards are. Oh, look at that, guys. I am number 1.
Yep.
For
And
now.
then I think that's
For now.
Cruz that's in third.
I'm sitting at number 3. Yes, I am.
Yep.
Scrooge is number 2.
Yep.
And
Cruz is third.
Cruz is 3.
Carp
Killer
is
Cart,
fourth.
unfortunately, is probably not going to win because he probably had Battle Beast going pretty far. But actually, it will tell you here your score potential.
Yep.
So Sprooch could still beat me.
Correct.
And if I just fall off the face of the earth, we never know, guys. But
I mean, there I am. I'm in 6th place, y'all.
And he still got a shot. So these are our current leaderboards right there. And we have, pretty cool. Pretty sweet.
Sorry, Chris.
All right, guys. Well, we're gonna call it a night.
You ain't wrong. You are not wrong. You are not wrong.
We're gonna call it a night. Thank you guys for being
Guys,
here. We'll
it was a
see
blast.
you. We'll see you next week.
Yeah,
Same
next-
time,
next
Sunday,
week. Yeah.
9 p.m. Round 2.
Same
Signing
bat
out.
time, same bat channel.
Bye-bye.